But then also, you know how
You
you
gotta live with
said
that now.
you love the fact that he gave his life to Christ. I'll be honest with you. I believe whatever you do, it has to come from a good intention.
Yep.
So me, I can go to a church this Sunday and get baptized. If I don't mean it, it don't mean anything.
nothing.
Man, no, but this dude is a dog because like if you're doing,
You only find that out.
because after you said that,
That's why she like Joe.
After you
That is why
said
she like
that.
Joe.
I nearly tried to run it down. She goes, "This is love."
I liked his eyes.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Freestyle podcast, where you know the time is limited, but the style ain't. You're joined by one of your hosts, Tatty, but Tatty on if you fancy.
And it's Jordan with the O. Don't forget the Don silent.
Calm down, Mo Dukes in the building.
Calm down, Mo Dukes.
Yeah, man. What
Let's
we saying?
go, man. Hey, listen,
Go on.
I'm there, man.
Oh, you're doing smoke already?
No, I'm not gonna smoke. No,
That was like straight into it, innit?
He was already coming.
I was gonna pull up on smoke, but no, I'm playing. I'm just gassed because we just had a weekend out and it was litty, itty bitty,
The
titty
Freestyle
committee.
podcasts were outside at the same time.
That's the first time since we've been doing the podcast, isn't it?
Yeah, since which is
What are you
Super.
saying?
It wasn't like planned though.
No, it was so random.
It
I ain't gonna lie.
Kind of random.
What time do you book our tickets?
5 a.m. in the morning from the night before, and you're so funny because
Talk about unorganized.
no.
it was
We was organized. We
spontaneous.
just made. We was like, we're not going. Like we are not going. And
We
then,
are going.
and then obviously we had such a sick time the night before. I was like, I gotta wake up in 4 hours to play football.
Yeah.
Hey, we can. He's
I
like,
love those kind of
again.
spontaneous
I was
decisions.
like, yeah, no, it was lit.
But don't regret it, man. It was sick.
Although it wasn't planned, I made sure Tatty,
Tell him.
made sure that everybody and their
Oh, you
mother
did. Yeah.
knew. I was mash up, but I will tell you guys one thing. Everyone in that dunya knew who we were, especially Mo. So
Every
Mo
time.
just goes around story time. Mo just goes around talking to every skirt in the building.
Clean ones, though. Only clean ones.
I think they were
only,
clean.
man.
They looked
they were
clean,
they were
but
clean.
even
Some of them I already knew, by the way.
She don't get that idea.
She don't
bro.
get that.
She
Some of
don't
them
get
I
that
already
idea.
knew.
We had a
Like,
conversation. We had a conversation on Monday. She don't get that idea.
I promise you now, some of them I already knew. And I was just like, yo, what you saying? Long time, blah, blah, blah. And most of them were like from ends or wherever else, or maybe other nights out. But
I just wanted to remind them who the hell we were. So I was like, "Hey, is that Mo Dukes from the Freestyle
I
podcast?"
am dead.
Hey,
Yeah.
swear down. And I acted like a fan. So I've always wanted to do that. And then you were just fed up with me. It got to like the 7th time and he was like,
I was like, stop.
it's enough now.
The first one, you know, you just
that,
don't know
like,
what to do with
make-
yourself.
Yeah,
I didn't know what
that's
to do.
exactly
The
what you
first-
were giving. Like,
yeah,
I
the
don't
first
actually know how
time
to react.
she just
now.
popped out of somewhere. She's and she's like, broke up, like look it up. Like firstly, I'm tall. You can just stand up and look up. Like,
I'm so
but yeah.
tiny, guys, for reference. I'm 5'2". And this guy's a giant. And then every time I saw him with his white hat, I was just like, oh my God, it's my chance again.
That white
There's
hat's no
one
longer white.
there's one she done it to me, bro. The camera was in my face. The first thing that came to mind is, what's the move?
Yeah, he actually did, guys. I have it on camera. I'm actually going to try and include it.
Must have been.
It was so funny.
What's the move?
It must have been.
Yeah, then we
bro.
all found each other at some point at the bar and it was just like, oh,
No, it was lit.
it's
It was
us.
such a sick night.
It was actually a
Such
great
sick
night. I didn't want to stop dancing. Did anything bad happen to you guys when we separated?
Bad, like
Nothing
what?
bad.
Something good
Oh.
happened. I met the love of my life. I don't know. I'm
And he
joking.
doesn't know?
I don't know her name. I'm
Oh,
joking,
God.
man. I'm playing.
Other
I
than
told
Saturday.
you. I
No,
forget people.
Drunk Jordan had a great time.
Did he?
Drunk Jordan was outside.
I hear it, my guy.
Oh, Jordan. I actually have experienced you drunk and it's not that bad. It's not as bad as, I just think you don't
Previous
remember.
experiences.
Yeah.
The first time you met Drunk Jordan, okay.
Well, what happened? We got to talk about it
That
now.
was like drunk.
Okay, so
Jordan.
what happened?
Like, I don't
It was
remember.
actually the
That's what I'm
first time I met him.
So what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah, yeah.
So what happened?
He said, I'm going to take you out on a date.
Oh my God.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah. Where do you want to go? Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
You pick, babe.
Cheers, talking heavy.
And I said,
my guy.
oh my God, the
That's
picnic in Primrose Hill, on the hill. And you were like, anything you want. What do you want? A bottle of wine?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that one. And he was
That
like,
one.
Drunk Jordan
next time
is-
I see you, that's what's going to happen. I was like, I've met the love of my life.
What a gentleman.
I-
Little
am
did I
dead.
know
What a
that he
gentleman.
had 2 personas.
Yeah,
I'm
John Jordan's
dead.
like that. John Jordan's like, yeah.
He makes false promises.
You can have whatever date you
I
want.
have not been on the date.
No. John Jordan has the intention of delivering.
He just does not.
He's not around sober days.
Sober Jordan waits and he's like, what did he
Do
get
you know
up
what
to
you
last?
are? You're in every delivery company.
You know what I am?
They say they're gonna deliver.
Every,
You know what I am?
you're
and
every.
they don't.
No. I'm
And
like,
they don't.
I'm like Professor Clump and Buddy Love. Buddy Love does everything and he's moving mad. And I wake up in the morning, I have no memory. Like what?
So if I had messaged you the next day, like, hey,
Yeah, we would have done it. But I wouldn't have known where we were going. I would have said, yeah, let's do all that.
mental.
I would say, yeah. What we spoke about yesterday, let's do that because that sounded sick.
So then I would plan it.
Yeah, you would have to do the sat nav,
no.
everything.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I prefer a gal to plan a date.
No, bro.
Where's chivalry gone?
No,
I
what?
done a told
Firstly,
the
I
other
don't
day.
mind it. I don't mind planning a date, but I prefer a girl to plan a date.
I'm the same, but I done a told the other day, and girls were like, I want to show, like, make a bit of effort, like, do something.
I'm
based
pulling
on
up
me.
on a day that
I'm
you
not
asked
gonna
me
lie, we
to,
look
and
fine as hell. That's
I'm
our
paying
effort.
it, and I'm paying for it. So I'm doing my bit.
Ladies, I want to look in that camera. Ladies, would you prefer a guy to plan the date, or in fact, let you plan it, do something you want, and he pays? Let us know.
I feel like it takes away the intention and the effort.
My intention's there. Like if I'm leaving my house, I don't leave my house. If I leave my house, I'd rather be in a place where all my people are and I'm just vibing. But if I'm leaving my house on a date, that's effort from me. So for me, it's like I'd rather just literally be like, okay, cool, I'm stepping properly.
And how's that worked out for you so far?
Very good, man. I met the love of my life. Ready to take her out?
I can't take you lot seriously.
I'm taking a piss, obviously.
Other than Saturday,
no,
what
I don't.
happened?
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. The dating scenario, I don't really care for that too much. Like for me, like you don't really. In the beginning, I think it's a facade. Like it's like a falsetto. You know when
We've spoken
when the
about
dream
From the
had.
It's a
facade.
free
No,
meal for
I'm
the
talking
girl
about the
and it's...
falsetto, and that's not
Oh,
the
the
dream's voice, and he's doing that. Yeah, it's a falsetto, and then eventually 6 months in, you see her just waking up out of bed moving mad. You don't look like that in them date nights.
That's crazy.
That scares me.
Is that one of you guys' fear?
That's my fear.
What?
Is that the way that you saw the girl on the night out, she's not that way in the
that has to
morning?
be. That's the image I've got, and and now I'm
Traumatized.
yeah. So my two fears are that or being buried alive. They're my two fears.
Is mad. You know what? I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
close to each other though.
A bit morbid though, but I don't want to get buried because of that. Imagine I wake up.
You can't. You've had an autopsy.
You don't know that because everyone's
They
buried.
can't bury
everyone's
you.
buried.
I
You
agree.
don't know.
They can't.
Someone might wake
They
up
should-
6
that's what
months
I don't wanna
later.
go.
They should have a
6 months later, they
microphone.
might be awake, but no one knows because they're buried already. So now you're dead.
They're not
now
you're
you're
dead. They should have a microphone and in graves. I believe that. Like ones that pick up like micro
I
sounds.
agree. I
That goes
agree.
directly to the
I
pod.
agree.
Yeah, because have you not ever heard? Oh, he woke up 10 minutes late.
Yeah,
10 minutes after he
and
died.
he's seen God.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Yeah,
Who
bring
am I sitting
bring
next
Donnie
to
back,
right
man.
now?
He's got a gal to clean up, man.
Yeah, bro.
No, thanks.
Hmm.
When I die. I would let my mum know. Just do the temperature check. If I'm cold, it's because I'm
Yeah,
gone.
man.
I hear it, man. But yeah, that was our sick
Don't blame me,
weekend, by the way.
Yeah,
Something happened to me.
Talk
talk to us.
to us.
I think everyone knows that everything happens to me.
Mhm.
I was working. Can't tell you the settings, but I was working and I got eyes from this really pretty girl.
Oh,
And
you
I
done
thought-
that.
How pretty we talking?
Ooh. Because you know what? Actually, don't worry about that.
Is it?
I was like,
What is she looking like? Tell her.
also another thing that happened on Saturday, I was moving to girls. Just saying. Weird. Weird. But everyone
Is it-
was
is
so
it-
beautiful
is it-
and
but is
eloquent.
it-
You went to join the crew.
But is it? I respect
I'm
it,
not
man.
part of no crew. I don't want
I
to
just
follow-
don't reach for my babes, man. If I'm
just
chatting to her,
saying,
don't reach for my babes.
Drunk Tatty clearly likes girls. But anyway, I was not drunk. I was at work. And this really pretty girl, like,
Yeah,
kind of
go
like honey blonde, beautiful lips, like dark eyes, and just very mysterious. She was looking at me for time, and I was just like, she's either going to move to me or she has a problem with me. One or. There's nothing else, yeah?
How
So
do
I
you
was just like,
approach that then? Like what?
I didn't.
Okay.
So I was just.
Did you not
at
arch your
my
back and
job.
start winking?
Side
No.
note,
You didn't.
I was sitting down, but I would have if we were at the bar. So she was looking at me and I was like, oh, this is so awkward. Why does she keep looking at me? When there was like an empty gap where there wasn't a lot of people around, she came to me and goes, excuse me, are you Tatty? And I was like, in my mind, I was like, oh my God, no, Tatty.
What you been up to?
But no,
What are you
Nah,
I was
up
like,
to?
Tatty, only
tatty
my
on if you're
people know
fancy. That'd
Tatty.
be
Who's
cold.
Manutech? Who's Manutech?
wait, no, bro. That would have been cold if someone come up to
Can
me.
you imagine?
And like, they're like, hey, are you tatty? And I'm like, tatty on if you're fancy. Who's asking?
One day.
I'd have been like, bars for them.
One day I'm
Who's
gonna be saying
asking? You're crazy.
But yes, I was just like, Tatty, no. Was he sure? But confident, chin up and everything. And I said, yeah, like my people call me that, but my name is Tatiana. She was like, well, hear me out. I know who you are. Basically, my man's liked your pictures.
Oh my God.
And I found out, but it wasn't a thing. We're still together, but he liked your pictures and I memorized your name. Do you have like 3 Ys on your name on Instagram? I said, yeah. And dot something. And I said, yeah, JPEG.
Whose man did
And
you
I was
take
like,
is correct.
Told you, I was right, bro.
When I tell you, if there was something in the ground, I would have
swallowed it.
I swear
Why?
to God.
Do you like your pictures?
I felt so crap because I was like, because I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So I said, like,
Actually, man, you should have said to her.
I said so honest, like my profile is open, as you know, because you've clearly gone and studied my face.
Yeah.
She goes, no, I don't want no beef with you. I'm just letting you know that, like, because of you, there was like mad drama. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know what to do. What
Because
do
of you.
say? How do I comfort
Hold on.
that?
Because of you, these times he likes your picture. But
He's liked a few, but
it is because of her.
without
But
boasting,
it's
like
not
it
because of
happens
her.
quite a lot.
it is because of him and his actions.
Because of it, yeah.
But hey, what though? I'm not gonna lie to you. You should have said, listen, I've got someone for you, man. If she's that clean. Should have said, listen, go holler at Mo Dukes in the building.
You're an idiot. This is what I'm saying.
You might as well, because he's liking up gal picture. You might as well go like up my pictures.
The thing
you
is,
get
it's
me?
like, I was like, who is he? And she was like, yeah, I'm not going to tell you who he is. Because then it's like, now you know that he's liked your things.
yeah,
Sometimes I'm not going to lie, like I miss it. A few people like it. I don't really go and see each person. So I said like, are we good? Because in the setting that we were at work, we're going to find each other again.
Did you exchange deals?
Absolutely not.
Did you not
She's
call?
pretty,
Did you
but
not
I
say I
don't
want to
wanna
call you up?
Just because you want to, hey,
She was giving me
We need
weird
to-
looks.
we
It
need-
wasn't like a...
we need to do some searching. We're gonna find her just so we can talk to her.
Yeah.
Make
I
sure-
mean, if I see
make
her
sure
again at
everything's
the
okay.
group
Did she
place,
tell you what pictures he might have liked?
I know exactly what pictures they were.
Is it? Do you know what
She- 'cause
his
she-
handle is?
What color are her eyes?
No.
Yeah.
Hazel.
To be fair, I told you I found my babes
She
already.
had really, really pretty girl. And I was like, listen, I'm so sorry, but my page is open. It's just how it is. I'm sorry it happened. She goes, yeah, I know, but like it was quite a lot of pictures, so I just thought that you two were doing something.
Oh,
And
fair.
I said, no, I'm not dealing with anybody, so you can rest assured, like nothing's happening.
Fair play. Fair
She
play.
goes, I was one of your back, and I was like,
Of your back.
it's a famous.
Oh, we know what picture it is then. Hey,
I don't know. What
Wait,
picture are we
we have to
talking?
go through and look at a picture of her back.
So I am
hard.
assuming
That's gonna be
that
so
she's-
hard
yeah.
to work out. Just, you know,
But yeah, that happened to me, and I
such a
just-
long time.
For a second, I'm not gonna lie. For a moment, I was like, "Oh my god, she's
That's
seen
gassy.
the pod."
That's.
I thought she's seen the pod,
Oh.
but no, it
Aye,
wasn't.
that's gassy. I can't lie.
She put me on the spot, and I was like, really, really.
But then that goes back to what we were saying last week, where guys, I can never know that. Say for instance, me and you going out together, and then you're liking up Donny's picture, and I see Donny outside. I will never go up to Donny and say, "Yo, Killy, my girl's be liking up your thing."
But you know what? I think if her guy
That's
was
crazy.
with her,
Yeah.
she wouldn't have done that.
Oh,
Of
100%
course she
no.
wouldn't.
She took
It's
her
a weird
opportunity
thing.
because she saw me, and she's probably studied my face
It's weird.
and thought, you know,
Again, it's weird.
So, bro, do you know
It
how
is a
much?
bit weird.
Do you know how much work you have to do to understand someone's liked a lot of your pictures? Like, the only other way you find out is if you stumble across your account by accident, and I know
Facts.
that didn't happen.
no.
Big facts.
On your account page, you can go into your
Like,
thing and you can see who's liked what you've liked.
yeah, facts.
So she's clearly
gone
gone
into
into
that
his
rather than-
liked folder.
Because
You can
your
see
profile
it.
wouldn't come up. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's mad.
No,
I thought they got rid of that.
No, that's still there.
No, it's not for other people to see.
But you
It's
can
what's
see on your own.
registered. Yeah.
Yeah, for your
You can see.
To be fair, I was looking for that the other day because I liked something, and I tried to go
couldn't
back and
remember.
watch it
It's
later,
basically next to where you save
and I
stuff.
couldn't find it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah, that will happen.
Nice. Listen,
Nice.
next time you need to start getting them ads, man. Especially if they're clean, like you're saying. Just saying.
I'm not your P flipping A. Like,
I mean, you're not my PA, but help
I'm
a
not
brother
your
out
PA.
sometimes. Well, not me. Obviously, I told you my situation, but
told you I'm a
help a
good
brother out
wingman, but-
sometimes.
yeah, man.
All right, cool. So let's move on to hot topics. So this is the stuff that happens around the world that we think is worthy of speaking about, and sometimes a bit crazy. So I'm gonna pull up the first one. So the first one is that lady
That lady.
Which is obviously, you must have seen a preview for the song that we did. But the lady that killed her parents this weekend. I'm going to let you guys speak on that before I say anything else.
You guys even know what my favorite
feel
part
about
was
She looked like her name's Sharon, first of all. So
that.
Sharon.
Her name is
call her
actually
Sharon.
Sharon. But in
Is
my
it?
mind, no.
Oh,
in my
no,
mind.
no.
I
gonna
named
go
her
crazy.
Sharon. As soon as I saw that
Her
bleach
name's
blonde,
Sharon.
I was like,
you know
yeah,
what?
that's Sharon.
She looked like she might. Actually, I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, say
But
it.
she looks like she might have a biracial kid. But let me
Statement.
let me continue. Actually, she kind of looked familiar too, which is weird. But
She look familiar. Wait,
That's what
you know-
Sharon's are
no,
known
but
for.
you know why? Because
Sharon's are known
she
for
had,
looking
she had the
familiar.
same hairstyle as everyone. Like she just looks familiar because everyone's doing her.
Yeah.
Like,
She's
But
Virginia.
one thing that threw me.
Yeah, go on.
Shall I tell you what threw me?
Go on.
When they said, "Where's your dad?" She said, "Yeah, outside in the yeah."
Yeah.
So where's your mum? She said, "Upstairs." Yeah. She said, "There's 5 wardrobes." It sounded. Listen, I don't live in the hood no more, but I'm from the hood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded like a setup. She said, "Upstairs, there's 5 wardrobes.
Yeah.
Behind the bed and next to the sink." I said, "What?"
Someone's there ready for the
If
rat-a-tat-tat.
I was the feds, I would have said, "Listen, PC Dunya, hey, brother,
Dunya.
Go upstairs.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna continue getting the deals."
Yeah, facts.
Because that sounded like a
I'm
setup.
not going.
Yeah, it did. She
How
was
did you
way
feel when you
Who
first
has
saw
a
it?
sink
calm.
and a bedroom and a wardrobe in the same room?
How did you feel when you
I
saw it?
felt disturbed. She was really, really calm. Like, someone was asking her, like, where did you put your Ocado receipt?
mad.
Like, it was so
It was mad.
calm.
So, yeah, it's crazy.
It's mad.
So for everyone that hasn't seen it, so there's this woman called Virginia McCulloch. She's 36 or 37, one of the two ages.
looks
And
at least
she has siblings, by the way. So I'm going to give you guys a bit of backstory. So she has a couple of siblings, has 2 parents, obviously. And then she lives with her parents.
Lived.
Lived with her parents.
No, she still does.
So wait. Yeah. Well, they're not living anymore. So that's why it lived.
She lives
So
with them.
she, for the last 4 years, she hadn't obviously taken them to the doctors. People were all kind of worried about her parents, but no one really took any initiative to do anything
Living off
about
her
it.
retirement.
So this woman had killed her parents and lived with them in the building, same house, for 4 years. The only reason why this came to light was because the GP said the dad, who's obviously on medication, was not
Had not been.
been for his checkup. And that's when the police then investigated it, went to the house. I don't think they were investigating it really. They just came to the house, and I think she then confessed. So when they first approached her, they asked her, "So where are your parents?" She was like, "Oh, like my dad's downstairs. He didn't drink all of it." They're like, I was there when I first saw that. I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" She's like, "We did I poisoned him, but he didn't drink all of it." And then it looks like, from what it looks like, is her dad used to drink a lot in the evening, so then she poisoned him by that way. Her mum didn't drink, so obviously at this point she come back to the house. Her dad's dead. The mum now comes in, so she hammered her and she hit her, bludgeoned her with something else. I can't remember.
God.
And then hid her body. And then for 4 years she was living off their 150 grand saving that they had. So that works out to be about 40, just under 40 grand a year. Like, you could have got a job and got that. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's where we're at.
When I think about these things, I'm just like, you're either really evil or your parents you hated your parents. Like,
No, because you're an adult. You can move out. You can leave them. You don't need to be with them.
Facts.
I think it's either you're evil or you're actually lost in the head. Like those are the only 2 options. Because she's 36.
And yeah, 36. That's
She can just
grown on.
move out and go out and do what else she's doing. She doesn't have to be there.
Facts.
what did you think when you saw it?
I thought she was the latter. I thought she was sick in the head. I thought, like, for you to kill your parents for 150k, I'm not gonna lie to you, you could give me 5 million. I'm not even doing that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you're
so for me, it's like,
parents, man.
you're a psycho.
Mm-mm.
And she was just so cool about it. The point that actually in the video that scared me the most was she pointed out where her dad was, then continued to point out that her mum was upstairs,
Calm.
and then at the end,
At the end.
whoever's arresting her was just obviously bamboozled at how she was moving. And obviously these questions that they're asking, she then turned around and said, "Cheer up, you got the bad guy."
Yeah.
I was thinking
She was. It's like she
She-
was acting almost.
She was
like,
super calculated. Like super. She was just
Yeah.
calm.
I think those are the people that belong in the mental
No, but I don't. I feel like she was too calm to be actually mental. Like she seemed.
Some of the most craziest people are the calmest.
Yeah, there's a lot of murder documentaries.
They're very like-
we should
I don't know
actually
a lot
talk
of
about
them.
some of the. I love watching documentaries about serial
watch
killers,
that.
man.
Oh,
I love
won't
watching
sleep.
documentaries
I'll
about
stay
serial
up
killers.
all night watching those kind of things.
Speaking of parents,
Wait, hold on. What happened to? So what? Her siblings didn't question where her parents were for the last how many years?
that's my question.
I mean, Mo
Because that's
hardly speaks to
mental.
his mum.
No,
so...
but,
No, I,
but
I, do you know what it is? I
2 weeks.
Sorry,
can't-
no, that
no,
was
no,
actually
you're right,
so
you're right.
uncalled for. You just never know.
I speak to my mom. Like, if my mom don't hear from me, like, in 2 days in a row, she'll send a
Yeah.
search party out.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, got you. Fair
I
enough.
speak to her, but I'm like, Mum, you good? She's like, yeah. She wants to go into a waffling scenario.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, Mum, I got to go. I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
That's what
But you check
that's
in.
what I class as not speaking to my mum.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Having an hour, 2 hour phone call, or like, cause I'll just pop in anyway. But having a sitting down, and having a 2 hour, my mom will speak to me.
what you do.
2-3 hour phone call. I can't do that every day.
Yeah.
Like, I've got stuff to do. That's why I don't call checking in. But if I'm calling in like just to say hi, like that's like a 5-10 minute conversation. That's calm. I could do that daily.
There's
Yeah,
certain
but
people in my family that I need to like, even if it's a 30-second phone call,
Yeah, just see they're good.
just like that's it, just to make sure they're right, make sure you're, and then. Yeah,
But it tells you
like,
a lot
we
about
can
the
move it.
family, I think, when they don't check in for
Oh
themselves.
yeah, I'm
like-
so aware that there are families that are super disconnected. Like they get on with their lives and then it's like Christmas.
No, but facts. Even Christmas. What? Are we going to mum and dad's house? Where mum and dad are they coming? This is 4 Christmases, by the way.
Yeah,
Like
That's crazy. So then
That
that
is
leaves
actually
me
true.
to think.
I didn't even think
do you know
about
what?
that.
That leaves me to think
maybe the parents
that
are.
the kids were on it. The siblings were on it as well.
Or maybe
No,
the parents
they-
just know what's to be around the parents.
maybe that
Maybe
is the
they were
case. Maybe she
horrible.
was the last one. She's
'Cause-
like, they don't want to speak to them.
Yeah.
And then a kid, oh my God, the statement that I saw, one of the kids, I don't know who this kid was. I need to find out who this was because I just want to email him saying, why are you speaking up now? Oh, she robbed us of loving memories. And I was thinking,
Man had
4
4
years.
years. Yeah,
4
yeah,
years
yeah,
to
yeah,
find
yeah.
out where your parents were and you're talking about loving memories. They're all psychos.
Yeah.
But so speaking of parents, so obviously that's
That blows my mind.
that's a situation whereby the parents hadn't done anything wrong from our perspective.
Mm.
But I've got another one
Mm.
where you guys can tell me about this scenario, by the way. So there's this gentleman, yeah? And I don't know what I named him as in the notes, but there's this gentleman who lives in Bromley, yeah? And he has a son that's 13, yeah? In this scenario, yeah, I'm going to read it out for you. So this Bromley dad who has a son of 13, booked 2 rooms at a hotel and then arranged for a pair of sex workers to attend this hotel. So 2 separate rooms. So I'm going to speak it as if it's my sayings. So I'll book a room for
How old's
Junior,
his son?
Mo Junior,
How old is
13.
his son? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my son turned around to me. Yeah. So when his son said he doesn't want to have sex with these workers, goes, don't be a usna. Yeah. He goes, don't be an usna. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dad also offered a line of cocaine to his son. And then he replied, are you serious? Because I'm 13. This is ridiculous.
At least wait until I was 17.
Exactly. So then the man who cannot be named to protect his son's identity pleaded guilty to arranging for a child to engage in sexual activity as well as offering to supply cocaine.
Yeah.
So the prosecutor said the dad took his son to dinner, then told him he bought a brass. And when his son told him he didn't want that, the dad blamed it on the boy's mum, saying she's being overprotective. She's obviously making out to be an usna. Yeah. The dad added that the two workers were already in the cab.
They're
Brother,
on the way already.
just firm it.
Yeah.
So
I paid my deposit.
That's terrible.
Listen, if you send them both tomorrow.
Ratchet.
you know,
Ratchet
yeah.
behavior.
Go on,
Yeah.
Continue.
when the 2 women arrived, the boy was taken to a separate room where the 26-year-old worker performed an act on him. Yeah.
Oh,
In a
man.
police statement, the boy said he didn't want to do anything and he left. He felt disgusted. So the dad paid the women 150 each. So it is 150. They're going right, clearly. And then they left, yeah? When the boy's mom found out what had happened, she drove her son straight to the police station and the dad was later arrested. The dad's just last statement was, I can't have this hanging over my head. I just want it dealt with.
In what way?
What do you want to talk about?
Him being guilty.
You know when you think you're innocent, you're like, I don't want this to hang over my head.
Yeah.
This is to prove me innocent so I can get out of here. Man's guilty.
Man's guilty.
Big guilty.
So what do you guys think of that parenting style?
Okay, so like I wonder there are ways to like make your boy a man, but I feel like that's like crossing every single line.
Do you reckon?
That's crossing every line. Like that's him. That's traumatizing. That's kind of like what all of the kids under Diddy's wing went through, allegedly.
So,
Like you're forced to do things that you're not supposed to be doing.
okay, cool. Can I ask you then?
Yes,
Me?
please, because you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
it's hard.
No, yeah, no, that's fine. Can I ask you, at 13,
Yeah.
if your dad said, "Hey, listen, son,
Yeah.
I got a bra for you,
Yeah.
clean,
Yeah.
she's shaped in the right places."
Mm.
What are you saying?
Why is he so
What are you saying? No, I'm
You
just saying.
said
Wait, stop.
It sounded
What?
nice.
Yeah,
I forgot about the question.
ad-libs,
What was the question again?
Yeah,
What
you
would you
mentioned
add an ad-libs?
No, I'm
What
joking.
would you do? Would you tell your mum?
Honestly, I wouldn't tell my mum.
This goes back to the teacher situation where he said he wouldn't.
But as a dad, I wouldn't. I'm more likely, to say like my brethren, Miss Shelly Ann down the road, if she's got a daughter, I'll say, look, go speak to my son. I'm more likely to do that rather than
You didn't say
go out.
Shelley Ann.
Miss Shelly Ann down the road with
Shelley's
the
crazy.
nice, with a nice shape. More likely to go speak to her and say, Miss, like, I'm gonna chill you. My son's gonna chill your daughter. Let them talk. Whatever not whatever happens. Let them talk.
Yeah.
I've got something to say to you.
But ain't that just as bad?
No, it's not, because you're paying for it. No, it's not.
That's
And I'm not forcing my son to do anything he doesn't want to do. He can just talk to the
But
girl.
isn't that-
He can just play games with the girl.
I hear that.
I'm
hear
not
that.
forcing him to like go and do all them other things. I'm just saying, brother, go talk to a female.
Yeah,
If you want to talk to a
facts.
female. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm going to be speaking to her mum upstairs. You can speak to
Yeah, fact.
her daughter, play games. You can watch Sky. You can
Yeah.
do whatever. Because I know she's got
That's
Sky because I've been
Sky
here.
No, she's got Sky.
No,
hear
but
it, I
paying
hear
for
it.
it is mad. And offering him drugs is flipping crazy.
That is outrageous, brother.
Flipping
Don't get me
When
wrong.
you have
crazy.
your son, what are you saying?
And-
Would you do that?
Would I do what?
Mental.
What?
Go
Just
on a
go to
naughty
Miss Shelly
step.
Ann's house.
Go and
No,
stand
so
by
okay,
the
cool. So
plants.
it said, wait, I'm asking. Okay, is that you as a pops? What you would do? Yeah.
Rather than that situation, I would as
No,
a parent.
man.
As a parent, I probably wouldn't. But rather than that situation, I'd prefer go to Miss Shelly Ann's house
Okay, cool.
and tell him sit downstairs with her
Miss
daughter while I'm
Shelly
talking to
Ann's
Miss Shelly Ann
Yeah,
upstairs.
yeah. For me, I'm not gonna lie to you. In this day and age, I don't think I need to bring my son into that kind of scenario. It's there everywhere. It's basically
It's already
everywhere.
there. It's already
It's everywhere. So for me, it's like I don't
Not
think I
stop
need
by
to. And
force.
I'll be honest with you, I wasn't born in that scenario. I think to this day, I'm a virgin, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she will never know, like, if I am or if I'm not.
Come on, someone save him.
Because you get what I'm saying,
No,
though.
I
Like,
hear it.
I think it's weird that peer parents are like. I find that weird because I will never go to my son saying, "Did you go clap some cheeks?" Like, what? I find that weird.
That's not a
So
conversation.
yeah, exactly. So for me, it's like now I know you've clapped cheeks because I paid for it.
Yeah.
It's even weirder.
It's mental.
Yeah.
I told
it's
my
mental.
son like fully, when you're ready, I want to be the first to know.
He's not your
I know
daughter.
he's
He's not your daughter.
You know
He's not
what?
gonna do that.
I
You know what?
I told my
I
mum, but I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
I think there's a weird dynamic and probably an unfortunate dynamic. As a dad, I would like to know my son's got game, and if you've not, let me talk to you for a second. Yeah,
Let me help you out.
that's
You
what I'm
ain't got
saying.
game,
Sit
though.
downstairs, talk to. Well, let me actually sit downstairs, talk to her.
Mm.
Whereas my daughter,
I'm gonna. That's my.
you get my daughter's in the kitchen.
Is that
Oh,
your
She
biggest
ain't doing
fear?
nothing.
New
That your
fit.
son hasn't got
My
your
daughter-
game.
New fit
Oh,
unlocked.
no,
Hey, new fit unlocked. Oh my lord! If my
ain't
son
gonna be
can't
like
talk,
me.
That's what I'm saying.
Brother,
Sit
aye.
downstairs and talk to her. I'm upstairs.
no,
Talking to Miss-
I knew
Why
fit.
did you just bark? You went,
No. Oh, Rose. No, I'm not. Seriously, new fit unlocked. I'm actually not.
Imagine your son not have game. It's
I'd rather
mad.
be buried alive.
don't.
No.
You can teach game.
No.
You
teach
can't.
game.
You know what?
can't
'Cause
teach
game's
game.
aura. It's aura. Sometimes you can even say some
Life
shit
lessons.
stuff, but it still lands.
Do you know what? I'll be
And
real. I
experience.
think life lessons teachers do that because I have
Couple
no
knockbacks.
game, and I think it's a conversation for another day. I had
Yeah,
no
fully.
game until there was one moment that changed everything.
Is it?
And then that
I
was
really wanna know.
that's another day. This conversation is taking
No,
up the whole.
we're talking about this next week. I want to know
Okay, cool.
when it changed.
I
Cool.
had to save it. I had a low, and I'll tell you my low's kind of funny. So I had a game,
Yeah.
and then my mum stopped paying for AOL, so I stopped using MSN,
MSN.
Is that
and I
what-
lost the practice.
See, MSN,
And then I
MSN
came back
put us all
after.
on game.
MSN they put me on game, you know.
My
My-
MSN game was crazy,
Same.
See, mine wasn't
same.
that.
Song changing,
crazy.
going for a shower.
What?
Mine now,
Serious?
mine,
What?
Online,
mine now-
offline, on. Oh,
I grew up in a household where we're African. The mum's on the phone all the time, and you try to go online.
So was mine.
Hear what? When you try to go online, you hear.
Oh, no.
She's like, get off the phone,
No,
man.
the dial
Do you get what I'm
worked.
saying? No, man.
Dial-
Real talk.
remember,
my mum was at
dial.
work till late, so I was
you was
cooking
calm.
on
You was meant to- I was
MSN till like
cooking.
I knew I had until I had like 6:30 to cook.
No, my game.
Oh,
Oh yeah. 100%.
and then all of a sudden she stopped paying
that
for it. I
wasn't
said, "Mum,
what's going on? You ruined the
what am I doing?"
settings.
Now
yeah.
I'm just watching 1 to 5.
I'm gonna go 1 to 5. It's crazy. Hey, listen. So the dad completely wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Completely wrong.
100%.
I think
the guy
paying
a
for
chance,
something
man.
is crazy. Firstly, you're trying to get. Firstly, if he's 13, why yeah, I've got so many questions because now that girl's 25, 26, whatever. You're bringing her. That's
Horrible. It's
crazy.
Mental.
traumatizing, man.
It's
No,
mental.
I don't think it's traumatizing from a girl.
No, it's
from a guy.
traumatizing because that's a whole grown
if you're forced into
woman.
it.
If you're forced into it, I'm
forced
like, if I'm 13 and I draw a 25-year-old, that's my hard work that got me there.
Yeah.
I want to reap all my rewards.
I think in a
No, but hear what though? No,
Yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
In a
I'm
perfect
13.
world.
No, I'm 13. I'm saying
As
it
a
from
boy,
as a
you
boy.
don't
I'm a
think about it. I'm
13,
thinking,
and I
listen,
grabbed
It
the
doesn't matter.
25-year-old,
I just done
25,
this.
26-year-old girl,
I'm
and
Ballon
she's
d'Or.
feeling the boy, and it's my own hard work,
You're
not my
going to-
dad's cash money.
I'm Ballon d'Or contender.
No one can chat to me.
Yeah,
At least 10 years.
yeah.
Your man ain't been dealing with the girls I'm dealing with. There's
I might
nothing.
even save a picture of my background on my phone so the man
Yeah.
will know.
You're still dealing with that. Yeah, don't worry
Yeah.
about her, man. You're asking too many questions.
This is crazy. It's a whole
Yeah.
new world.
But it is wrong. It is wrong because he
It is,
paid
right?
for it
Facts.
and
Morally,
he's
it's
forcing
wrong.
him to do that. Mum, what do you think? Mumsy, what do you like him? I'm not gonna lie to
She
you. My kid
probably
can't
don't
be a
even
snitch
know.
like that though. That's
She
wrong.
doesn't know.
But no, she
She
does
would
know.
go
The
mi-
mum knows. That's
She
how he
found
got
They
arrested.
went down the police station.
She took him to
I
the
forgot
police
about that
station.
detail.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got way-
She took
I
him
got
to the
in my
police
world
station.
again.
Would you do
Mum
that?
has to know. Yeah, she
Yeah.
has to though.
Yeah. No,
Especially once you
100%.
get drugs involved, you have to.
Yeah.
The drugs is crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you think
the
she
drugs
would?
is kind of what made my decision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to.
I think the finger one, I would have been like, did she do something to you? And did you think if it's not, I don't know. I think I'm at time like, but the drug is crazy.
I
You
just
just don't
say
know if you might
something
do it
like-
again though. That's the only
or
thing.
something worse.
Sorry,
Yeah.
this is quite TMI, but like, he doesn't know how to control himself at that age. Can you imagine he got her pregnant?
No,
It's
if you're
a
sex
worker.
worker,
She dealt
Right,
with
fine.
it.
You
Maybe
need
she
to do-
patted
She's
her
not
side,
trying-
but it's
she's
you
still
not-
need
a
to
bit
choose up
mad.
the
She's trying to honey
occupation.
trap her.
Yeah, you need to
She's
choose
trying-
the occupation.
No,
It's
forget
not for
that. If
you.
she's trying to honey trap a 13-year-old,
Yeah,
she needs to see someone. She needs to put her in prison with the
She's
other
tapping
guy.
the parents in this case.
Yeah, come on, man.
This thing's probably still dust anyway. But
Speaking,
anyway,
speaking of parents and children,
Yeah.
I've got a story, by the way,
Is
about one of my friends. One of my friends has got a kid. He's one of them kids that smokes too much and chills too much. Like this new gen, yeah.
So he's a man. He's not a kid. He's
He's
smoking.
still
He's
big kid,
no,
these
he's still a big
kids
kid. He's
smoke
19.
nowadays.
I think he's
Bro,
19.
he's a man.
He's not a man, yeah. He's not a man,
19.
yeah.
Once you
19,
pass
bro.
18, I'm
Nah,
not gonna lie, you ain't got no passes.
Legally, you're a man. Go on,
legally
continue.
you're a man, but I don't think you're a man then. Like to be able to
Really?
like to get to because you should be at uni. You're still a student. You're a kid at that time. I think anyway.
Okay.
But you're not smart enough to go to uni, so you're
Man said he's killed too many brain cells.
facts.
so rude.
Facts.
Oh,
But hey, what though?
rude.
Sorry, no disrespect, but so you ain't going uni now. So at that age, you're 18. You should start working. As soon as you realize uni
Yeah.
ain't the route I can go down, do what
Yeah.
I said. Go into retail, go clap some, have fun. Yeah. Chooses not to do that. Goes and gets high. That's his setting. Yeah.
Oh, God.
So now the boy's on a ban. So I'm gonna do it in chronological order rather than how I heard it. So I'm gonna do chronological order. So gets high, chills, blah blah blah. Man lost his license. Yeah. I'm astounded by the story, by the way. So he then goes to one of the neighbors. Yeah. So goes to my boy's neighbor's house. Yeah. And says, "Yo, Unc's obviously trying to be respectful. Hey, Unc's, let me borrow your car. I need to quickly step somewhere. I'm gonna be back." These times he's in a full driving ban. Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Then the stupid ass. I said, "This is what I said. This is your stupid ass neighbor." Then forwards to hand the key over. So the kid goes to
Do his thing.
do his thing, comes back, gives the car back. All's good. Yeah. He's at his son, having a conversation. Yo, how's things? Blah, blah, blah. You know what? Are you okay? No, I want to behind a job, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, you know what? I want to bless up my boy. So he blesses up his boy, calls up one of the managers at one of these firms, yeah, gets him a job that pays 30 plus grand. at 19, you're doing
That's all
well.
right, yeah.
30 odd grand
yeah.
at 19, you're doing great. Because when I first started, I think my first job was like 20,
Little
if that.
20,
I was like
If
20,
that.
24
Yeah.
maybe.
So 30 plus, you're doing all right for that age, isn't it?
Definitely.
So then he goes to the job now. Boom, 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 having fun, wherever it may be. Now, one night, it's raining. We're in London. That happens. He says, oh, F this. I don't want to get wet. So he takes one of the vans home. Takes one of the vans
These
home.
people smoking.
Does one of these things. Calls me up. Says, yo, Mo, what are you doing? Obviously, I'm cool with your son, innit? So like, yo, Mo, what are you doing? So I'm just chilling, man. The thing, I was like, no, I'm going to come and see your pops in a bit. Like, don't worry about it. I'm going to come see your pops in a bit. Just chill. Like, I'll come see you there. He's like, no, I'm going to pull up on you. I was like, ah, cool, fair. So he comes and sees me. Anyways, when I pull up at home, he's there outside, just chilling. I'm thinking, like, how, like, because I did ask him on the phone, how you getting here?
Yeah.
He said, my boy's dropping me, blah, blah. I see him, he's just there.
Okay.
I thought nothing of it. I then go to Pop's house. So Pop's house is about 20 minutes drive from me.
Okay.
He said he's going to get a line back there.
Lie.
A line back's going to take 40 odd
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
It's taking me 20 minutes to drive there.
Yeah.
40 odd
It's
minutes,
double,
yeah. I get there at the same time as him. I'm thinking, I don't think nothing of it again. I thought, you know what, his boy might pick him up, whatever. I thought nothing of it. Anyways, the next day, his pops rings me and says, yo, Mo, how did my son get to your house? I said, I don't know. I saw him on the sidewalk. Like, I generally don't know. When I first asked him, he said his boy's going to come get him, whatever. He's like, yeah? He's like, lie to you. I was like, no way. He's like, yeah, he stole the work van.
Bloody hell.
And then the next day, the boss went into work. Obviously, he's got his own car, walked into work and said, okay, cool, I'm taking the van out. He tries to take the van out. The van ain't there. He then realizes Donnie stole it because...
That's insane.
So now the
This is
kids got sacked.
2024.
2 days later, guess what happens? You know, remember the unks? No, he gave the car back. Remember unks that lent his car?
Yeah.
He comes over, knock on the door. So,
Yeah, speeding tickets.
can I talk to you for a minute? I gave son your car the other day because he wanted to do something, but I've got these. I got 4 tickets. Two of them are parking tickets, and 2 of them are running red lights.
What? Fuming.
Play by the rules.
So he
bro.
paid.
Fuming.
So he paid. He paid. So the dad was like, you know what? They're my fault. You paid because I got one more thing.
what
I got
flipping
one
parent
more
has
thing
to
to
do.
tell you. While Donnie was doing all this Grand Theft Auto, the police chased down one of the red lights that he ran. So he then parked up somewhere, left the car, and then went to pick it up, and then dropped it back to the thingy's house and said nothing.
That's insane.
He's like,
Out of
he
fear.
goes, Mo, what do I do?
Yeah.
And I was like, brother, you gotta let that one child go, man. You got 2 others. That's what
not
I
gonna
said. I said you got 2
I'm not
others.
gonna- I would do the same.
Yeah, you
I
got
would
2
do
others, man.
the same. I said, now listen.
If anyone asks,
It is what it is.
if anyone asks, I've
Go
got
on.
2 girls. I don't know about the Donnie. That's crazy. What would
How
you
old?
do? 19.
Yeah, no. You need to pay for your responsibilities. You see what?
And you
I've
got put
given
on.
you
Your pops
18.
put you on a 30+ grand job at 19.
You
Like,
messed
that's
it up.
insane.
I don't know why we crave to make these mistakes when we're young. Like, what is it that like I made? You lot heard. The
I don't think he
story
understands
about the-
consequence. Yeah, but that's
I don't
different.
know why
You
would-
knew
He's doing-
consequence.
He's out here doing dumb stuff.
I knew, and
You
I
knew
just kind
consequence.
of like
Man-
hoped that it wouldn't get caught.
He's out here
Man took the
doing
van
dumb stuff.
and said, yo-
And there's no CCTV. Like, there's no.
He ran a red light,
Read
and the
proper.
feds started chasing him. Instead of pulling over, he then continued
He
to
couldn't
evade
pull
them.
over.
No, he evaded them.
Yeah, he couldn't pull over.
Yeah.
Too many video games.
You got to confirm it. No, you have to pull over. You can't, bro. This is real life. You
in his
can't,
car,
because now the neighbor's gonna go tell your name anyway.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
that's mental.
So
What was
crazy.
what was your advice? You just said that.
I said, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Go.
I said it goes 2 ways. If you kick a kid out the house because he wants to kick him out, if you kick the kid out of the house, it could go 2 ways. You can either get into worse trouble,
Worse,
but
yeah,
if you've got love for him. Me, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're doing something stupid like that, you're not my kid. I need to check. I'll do a DNA test. I'll wait for that to land back. Yeah.
That ain't my baby.
Yeah, I'll wait for DNA.
That's not my baby.
I'll wait for that to land back. If it says he's somewhat from my countries and they match up with my 23andMe, then cool.
No, people make mistakes, man.
I'll help you. But I'll be honest. More time, I think I'm used to a place where like them things don't run in my house. You got.
Oh yeah,
go.
in my house it got beat. You got beats.
Yeah, that's
That's-
mental.
That
I don't
could
really,
run.
bro. I don't
Something
even
like
have an
that.
answer
That's
for that one.
extreme.
No.
That's GTA.
This is
mental.
real. This is real life
Blah, blah,
story.
blah.
You have to let him take it. He has to take it, but I won't. It won't sit right with me letting my
Because
son
you can't
take
beat
it.
a 19-year-old no more. That ain't gonna
I'm
hurt.
punching man
What?
up. You,
No.
Are you crazy?
Nah, man. You're doing
I'm
that.
not bottom my
I just paid 9 bills for your tickets.
Yeah.
Fair
You're gonna
enough.
go fight outside. That ain't getting your money back. Ain't gonna learn.
No, but you gotta learn. So, can I be honest? I think these kids these days don't understand consequence.
Yeah.
So
It's
what,
true,
what
no,
I
it's
said, now listen, he has to firm that. I'll say to the neighbor, I can't help you with the Fed thing, and I can't help you with the ticket thing because you got to decide one or two things. I either pay for those tickets and say to the neighbor, "You're an idiot," firm that Fed situation, or don't pay for anything, and then let him hold everything.
Yeah.
That's the only two options you have.
Yeah.
Like otherwise, you just gotta let it.
Or the neighbours
Or
just
the
got to
next
take
job
it
that
for
you
letting.
have.
Bro, the neighbours got to take it for letting my man have the car. Why
That
would you
is-
let my man have the car?
That pissed me off as well. I said, "Are your
If
neighbors
my
on smoke?"
kid comes to you and says, like, what?
Yeah.
Big
One
man,
more thing.
you made that decision.
This-
You have to hold that one.
Dumb neighbor saw I was on holiday. One of the days, don't know what days, going to his new job, decides to unlock my motorcycle, couldn't find a helmet, so he rode the motorcycle 30 minutes, I think it is, to work in rush hour with no helmet. You know how mad that is?
Yeah, I don't think he's.
This kid don't understand consequence.
I might mash up my
the
son
neighbor, the neighbor's
and
getting
then mash up the neighbor next. So
Yeah,
while I'm while I'm mashing up my kid,
you
I look
come here,
to the left. You're next, big man. Yeah. Look at this. You're next. Get ready, and then mash him up after. How you gonna?
Nah,
Listen,
yeah,
I'm trying
crazy.
to raise a good kid here, and you're not helping me.
I'd be like, you've done a good job so
Because
far.
my thing is, yeah, you're giving him a car, you're watching him do madness while I'm away.
He needs prayer. He needs.
Oh, I'm
church,
mashing up
He needs
everywhere.
help.
He needs
I'm mashing up.
baptism,
I might
he
make
needs all of that.
I might make my way down the road. I'm
He
mashing
needs
up
to give
everywhere.
his life to Christ.
Yeah, the parent things are
That's
crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
crazy.
feel sorry for you. Not feel sorry. I feel it's a challenging task to raise good.
100%.
I haven't.
Some
reached the
kids are just
teens
bad
yet.
breeds.
Yeah,
I'm weary. I'm
bad
afraid.
bad
Some
beats will
kids are just
happen.
bad, innit? Some kids are, and you just have to tough love them and say, boy, they might come back, they might not come back.
I was a naughty kid. There was a time that my mum literally said, like, "There's no hope left for her."
I see
Literally.
it in your eyes still sometimes.
I'm recovered. I got baptized.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see your eyes.
am
Your
dead.
eyes don't lie.
I literally, I'm changed. My mum says now, like, you're a different person now. I'm like, I know, mum.
Yeah, we had those challenges. I'll be honest with you.
But I was
Actually, we should
challenging.
have back out. We'll talk about it another day. But yeah, I thought the same. Where my dad thought I was going nowhere in life.
Yeah.
But it
I
is
think
what it
they
is.
all have. There's that peak where we're in between teen years and 20s,
Yeah, everyone's gonna do your madness.
and we're like,
I've always been great. I don't know what you're talking about.
you sure? Share the family group chat.
Oh,
All right, listen, here we
PBF
are.
us, yeah.
All right, cool. So this week they have said
still.
calling someone bald is sexual harassment or harassment.
Sexual harassment.
How do you guys feel about that?
You know the mad thing?
Mm-hmm.
If you read it properly, yeah, I'm not bored.
Wait,
Hey, wait, by the way, I'm not bored. But when I was 22, I made the decision to be bald, and I still look
Did
sexy.
you?
Yeah, I'll show you pictures later.
I wanna see a
He like,
picture.
that was a 2-pack.
We're
Listen,
gonna try and get a picture.
Gal were like, "Oh my god, you look so." And in fact, you know what? I'm not going to continue. But anyway, I made the decision, and it worked for me. It might not work for everyone, but it worked for me. But what I was going to say before you rudely interrupted me was, if you read the story,
Yeah.
the 3 judges
Yeah.
that made the decision
They were bold.
were all bald. And what's mental, which I'll tell you why that's mental. Because this is not sexual harassment.
What do you think it
It's
is?
really not.
It's just a hate crime, isn't it? Like people,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
bald,
yeah.
isn't it? That's not. They're
There's
not
nothing
saying.
wrong with
They're not saying,
it.
"Hey, sexy bald guy." That's sexual harassment. They're saying, "Hey, sexy bald."
Yeah.
That's the,
Let
them
me
saying.
oil your
So you
head.
say it's a
You
sexual hate
bald
crime then?
piece of. That's a hate
but-
crime.
Let me
Yeah,
oil
but
that. Oil
But
that.
they're trying to build up their thing
Run
and
it
say.
up. If I
They're
was bald,
trying to,
I'll run it up, man. Run it up.
they're trying to say, "Oh, they fancy me because I'm bald."
I think it's
sexual
an
harassment.
insecurity that has become like, I'm sure, like what? A petition
Could I,
has
okay,
happened.
can I don't know what it is. I don't know if you can, but hypothetically, because I love my thickums. But if I call the thing,
Biggers.
yeah,
I
is that a hate crime? Is
It's
that
not
like
a hate crime.
Well,
It
so
is
can I
what
call?
it is.
Okay, so you can walk around
What,
calling
fluffy,
someone
like fluffy.
Fluffy.
yeah, fluffy
I
things.
call-
'Cause- yeah,
listen, I
no,
love
no,
my
hear what I'm
fluffy
saying. But
things.
what I'm saying, if you call someone, "Hey, fat," this person, would that be? I don't know how
hate
that's
that
classed right
word,
now.
'cause
Obviously, I know, but is that would that be
but
classed
fat's
as?
offensive,
Fat's
isn't it? That's
offensive.
offensive.
But no, that's what I'm saying. No,
It's
that's what I'm
that's
getting
not
to.
sexual harassment.
No, but
But what they're saying,
is it a hate
yeah,
crime or how's that
It's
conducted
not a hate
now?
crime.
but
So you could just call someone that in
I think
it might
it's
be
offensive
harassment,
and it's hurtful, but
it
it's
won't
not a
be
hate
sexual harassment. But the reason why they're saying
Mm.
it's sexual harassment
Yeah.
is because the fact bald mainly relates to men, which is based on sex. Therefore, it's sexual harassment. That's like they've gone down those lines,
that's
which
weird.
is mental.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
weird.
They're
That's
bald.
we live in a
weird.
snowflake society. Let's be honest.
Oh, 100. It's just a bunch of Karens and
Back in the day, you know,
Ians.
bald men, yeah, they
Yeah.
were like the most manly men.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And in
facts.
fact, even them hearing this would be like, "What?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like Vin Diesel is my man crush, and he's bold, and I don't.
You've got a long list of men."
I
crushes.
could never see him as like. That's not unappealing. I think that some men maybe just didn't deal well with their hair
Some
loss,
men
and now
can't carry
it's
it.
like
Yeah, some men can't carry it.
and now they think it's a bad thing.
But yeah, you would have not carried it if you had a hair as well.
Do you know who
so,
else?
Go on.
Pharrell.
What's up with Pharrell now?
Pharrell is also bold.
Mm.
Can you imagine if
Is he
Pharrell
bald?
said, yes, he's bold.
Is this where always
No,
wearing
he had
hats?
that blondish hair.
Yeah,
Remember?
he's
For a
always had
second
hair.
when
He's
he
wearing
had
hats nowadays or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, but
But
yeah.
that's
He's
why
had
he
hair.
wore hats as well, because it got to a point
I
he
don't
was
believe
just bald.
this.
Look it up.
No, he had a hairline. Yeah.
Anyway, Pharrell obviously has been known to be a hotums, innit? Like, at least for me. He was
What's
on
a
my
hotums?
wall.
What's a hot?
That is not bald.
All right, so now you put Pharrell bald.
Yeah, but
What's
man
hotums?
choose to be bald
Those are old
sometimes.
pictures.
Okay, what's
Hotums
hotums?
is a yummy.
A yummings.
How's
Yummings.
Pharrell bald? He ain't bald.
Is he not bald?
No, he's not bald. He's never been
He's
bald.
never
He just
been
has it
bald.
short. He just has it
Look at his
short.
hair. Yeah, man. He's never been bald. That ain't
Why
Pharrell,
is it in
but-
my
Pharrell's
mind?
got
Do you know
Pharrell's
why? It
got
was
one of
because
the.
of his
Remember, there was a time when he had
tattoo.
blondish hair as well. Like
Yeah,
his
yeah,
hairline's
that's
been
the
long.
All right, cool. Well,
But I can't
anyways,
continue with
I'll
Pharrell.
still
Let's go.
segue because everyone knows that he just. There was a
Never
time
ages.
that we never thought he would age.
Yeah.
Like, raw, like he's in his 40s.
Yeah, he's sipping.
So earlier on, he took over Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton
And
done.
they
Oh.
saw him on the runway or on the thingy panel or whatever. And they were like, rah. Someone must have said, like, he's actually aging now. The cracks are cracking.
Okay.
So now, I know you guys age gracefully. You guys don't wear makeup.
No.
You guys don't do all of the skincare things.
No.
Are you guys like afraid of aging? Because I think
Nah.
No.
I don't
I
think
gotta
there's anything
see.
to
I
say
became
about it.
alive as
But
I
you're
got older.
excited about it.
I got alive as I got older.
Okay.
As I got older, I've become wiser and I just know how to maneuver. So
Mm.
for me, I'm not worried.
Wrinkles,
Never worried
frown
about it.
lines,
Run it up.
11s.
Run it up.
You
What's
love
11?
it.
What's 11s?
These.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
nah,
yeah.
I run it up. No, I've been
You
calm.
have to embrace them things because you run for them.
I
And
think he had a
then
good run.
when they
You can't-
catch
He
you,
had a
you can't
good run.
avoid.
when they catch
Yeah.
you, you're gonna be even more pissed because you've been
Yeah.
running for so long, and now look, they
True.
caught me. Man,
True.
that's you get people like Katie Price and
Looking all mad
them
up.
people there that been running for years,
No.
and now look at them.
No.
Look
Katie,
at them.
did you guys see the beach picture, the swimming pool pictures?
No, I try
I'm
not to
still-
look at
I'm-
her
I'm
pictures.
still- I'm
I
still
try
thinking
not to
about
look
it.
at
She
her
just got-
pictures.
Like, she
yeah.
was stitched from here because she got
A facelift.
Yeah, her things like this.
like when you were younger
that-
and your mum
yeah.
said stop crying
Like
because
that.
if the wind blows, you're gonna
gonna
stay
stay
like
like
that.
that. She stayed like
You
that.
gotta stay
She
like
stayed
that.
like that. See, it's mad. No, you can't run
She
from it, man. Let's
stayed like
embrace
that.
it, man. It's
So you
all-
have to embrace it. You have to embrace it. Speaking of embracing it, because I think people get caught up in a superficial thing. Man get nervous, you know, about
About?
talking
With?
to clean gal.
Uh-uh.
Got a story for you lot. So I saw something.
Nervous about talking to clean.
Yeah, like
Okay.
some guy.
Mm.
Because we were talking about dating apps last week. Yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
story and I thought, let me bring you guys in. So there's one guy who messaged a girl and she must have replied back on one of
And he
these
got
apps,
nervous.
and he got nervous to the point where he took it to the internety. Yeah. So he took it to the internety. The internety said, he goes, what do I say to this? So I'm gonna tell you what happens. So he liked a girl's picture. He goes, the bar's clean, by the way. He goes, I need you. Same day delivery. My Donny, you stepped correct.
Why
yeah?
didn't you react?
You're correct. You stepped correct. Because he might use that before. So he stepped correct. And then guess what she replied back?
What?
What?
Kind of just want to rob that hoodie.
See?
So wait.
I like that.
She's giving a bit back, bro.
I like that.
She
Yeah, I like that.
I'm not gonna
I
lie
like
to
that
you.
response.
If you seem I wouldn't like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't like that. No, bearing in
If
mind,
you're a girl.
if that no. If I was a guy,
Yeah.
not if I was a guy, if she replied, like I've just said, I need you, same day delivery, and you turn around and say, kind of just want to rub that hoodie, kind of just want to rub that hoodie. I'm thinking, there's a lot more to my face than just this hoodie that I'll be wearing.
And that's
Fair.
fine. That's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
But first of all,
She's
foremost,
testing him.
she has to link you to rub that hoodie.
Yeah.
What?
True.
She has to link
Oh,
you
yeah,
to
listen, no, you guys play the long game. I told you. I just
That's
want,
not long game.
I just want that delivery today. Okay, listen, hear me out. So we kind of just want to rub that delivery, yeah? Kind of just want to rub that hoodie, sorry. He then goes onto the internet
I love the internet.
and said, what do I say to this? I can't afford to fumble.
Oh
Obviously,
God,
the internet's
fumbled
going to
already.
back him up and say, yo, Killy, say this, say that, say this, say that.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah? So he then replies, I don't know if this is the best reply, but he then replies, you can have it, but I come with it. If that's okay with
That's
you.
something you
Man
would
said,
say.
I would not say if it's okay with
I
you.
wouldn't say this.
Stop. What
You
the
got
hell?
You can have it.
You got a flurry.
What are we doing there? You guys okay?
Yeah, we had a flurry.
You can have it. Okay, his bar is,
A white ball.
you can have it, but I come with it.
Yeah.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Internet game.
I like that.
Yeah,
like it.
nah, I don't.
Could be more creative.
Anywho, she then replies back, why are you putting our convo on the Twitter, you absolute weirdo?
Waste, man.
You seem so pathetic.
Waste,
You
man.
clearly get
Egypt.
no girls. Put that on Twitter.
Egypt, yeah.
She's the
Let me see her
coldest.
thing.
Oh, yeah, she's cold.
Let me see her thing.
She's cold, but it's still deep. It's still deep. I think.
She's the coldest.
You can tell she looks wicked as well.
She's wicked.
Look at that, but you
Yeah,
can tell
bro,
she's got that look in her eyes.
She
You get
looks
me?
like she kisses her
Just
teeth
looking
17
to hot
times.
someone up.
It doesn't matter. It's for me. It's like you messed up by even first
He's
and
in
foremost.
Egypt, man.
First
Put
and
it on
foremost, asking so many questions.
He was on
like,
a
You need to-
roll.
yeah.
She just didn't
So I'm gonna read
bite.
I'm gonna read some of the comments for you
Yeah,
guys.
go on.
So if that's okay with you,
You need to be more confident when you're stepping.
Nugget. So obviously I'm not gonna use the N word. Nugget already lost anyways. Yeah.
You need confidence.
Someone else said, bro was submissive and assertive at the same time. How greedy.
That's a
Hey.
good one.
Hey, someone else said, now everyone knows Maria's on Hinge.
Everyone's trying to find
hey, nah, this is so weird.
Where was
location.
that?
though.
On Reddit?
Yeah,
Or
no, just that I found
I
it on
love
Insta.
that one.
Hey, yeah, bro. Sometimes you got just come on, man. Can I be real with you? I felt bad for the kid because sometimes I already said
You
it.
do,
It takes
I
that
do.
one moment
Yeah, of
for you
confidence.
to become
The man.
It really
that
does.
guy,
Yeah,
like
the
that
man.
guy,
Yeah.
like.
'Cause
And
it was all it boils down to confidence. It
Yeah,
is
100%.
all confidence. If
Can I
you're
ask
confident
you
in
guys a
yourself,
question? Oh,
course
sorry,
you can.
go on.
no, if you're confident in yourself, lets you land shit so much better.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I see that in men.
Go. What's the question?
We can tell if you guys are confident or not. On the top of your heads, quickly, yeah.
Mm.
What are the names that you guys would be curious to know if women are put off by? Like, you know, when you catcall and you kind of like call for attention or want to chat to them.
Yeah.
What are the names that you would be curious to know that put us off?
Oh,
Hey,
they all-
cheeks.
They all get the same.
Listen,
so I don't even know.
listen, like, I was gonna say names that I if I was a girl, would be like to call.
And then you'll see my reaction if it's
Okay,
if it's
cool.
dope or
Hey,
whack.
cheeks.
Would you call it cheeks?
No,
you wouldn't.
He's
I know.
testing it out
I'm
'cause he's
testing it
curious
out.
to know, like,
I'm testing it
because we
out.
get catcalled all the
Is
time.
it?
Yeah. We
Mm.
get
I
mama,
don't-
we get miss.
I say
I
something?
hate
Can I
miss,
say
by the
something?
way. Call me miss, watch.
I definitely don't catcall because that's sexual harassment.
What?
Coldness, I was
Come
second.
for your friend.
And then I hear it though.
But-
I don't catcall. Can I be honest with you? I'm not gonna lie to you. Gone are the days.
In the car.
Nah,
In the car?
gone are the
Oh my
days.
God.
Gone are the
The car is
days.
the worst
You
one
don't
for
drive
me.
vans.
Mm-mm.
Go on.
Yeah, facts. Gone are the days. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can see the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, and I most probably won't even get out of the car.
Yeah.
You're getting out the car.
I wouldn't even get out of the car.
Really?
I promise you now. I think if I was feeling a way where I'm like this woman, I can't not like,
Yeah.
and it hasn't happened yet. But I have to. I'll be like, I cannot.
I have to speak to
yeah,
her.
I'm pulling up so far ahead of her,
Yeah.
getting out of the car, and then coming from the
walking
front.
to her.
Like walking towards her. Say, listen, I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie, and then do it that way. But I would never
Catcall and
beep
follow.
beep. Are your baby good? Like, nah, I can't do it from
You
the car.
wouldn't, yeah?
I need you to see all of this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I've done that
isn't it?
once in my
Alright,
life.
then.
In my life, once I pulled up on her.
Is it?
And I just literally pulled up, looked up, but I was young in it. I was
Yeah,
young and
yeah,
I was
young's
driving,
different.
so I'm feeling myself.
Yeah.
So I pulled up, it's literally round down the window, started rapping with her.
Yeah.
I said, "Alright, come jump in. Let me drop you somewhere."
Yeah.
Let's kept me. But that's not my bag.
I don't think you can do that to
That's not my
the
bag.
kind of women I want now. I don't
That's
think you
not
can
my
pull up
bag.
on my
So,
goal.
but that's not a lack of confidence. That's just because
It's not my bag. Yeah,
And
it's not my
also,
bag.
I wouldn't want someone to do that to my sister. Do you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So for
Or
me,
your
I'm not gonna lie
daughter.
to you. The kind of girls that I would want, you cannot catcall them.
Got you.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
It's the same way. Like if I'm not, I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say F it. If you're the kind of girl that you go out and guys are just chatting you up and you're just
Yeah, keep that.
keep that. Like that's bad.
Keep
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
keep that,
I'm like,
keep
I like my girls unattainable. That sounds dumb, but
No, but they're
no, they're not unattainable.
No, but if they're fly, they're attainable.
Do like the
I
J
don't
Love.
want- You know, as I said, remember I said a couple of weeks ago, yeah, the gal that are hard to get and hard to speak to are the most attractive.
So
If you're out here having conversations with everyone, all right, cool.
I want to find myself explaining myself.
because that will never,
no
ever,
reason.
ever be my wife.
Yeah, I want to find myself
Girls, are you
explaining
guys
myself.
taking notes?
Yeah, you can't
This
just
is
be
the
like
real stuff, right?
you can't
here.
be Kiki and Kakao with another guy.
And then
Hey, imagine reminds you of that. I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love it. The trend that's happening now. You know when I need the babes, man. Oh wait, you know when when she's like, oh, if you make me laugh on this camera, you're gonna get you some tonight.
Yeah.
And I don't have to say anything. And she goes,
But that's because you're funny.
I'm like,
But that's because you're
I
funny.
need baby girl in my life,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But yeah, so that but I don't even have to say anything. In the thread, the guy, she'll walk up to her man, and be like,
Yeah.
if he makes me laugh, yeah, he's gonna get some tonight.
Yeah.
As soon as he says, he might be saying, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
She starts laughing because she's trying to get herself some.
Okay.
It's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I never felt
But you know
so
what? It's so
lonely in
funny.
my life.
You guys think that it's difficult. If you guys think it's difficult to talk to girls, can you imagine how
It's not
difficult it is?
difficult.
difficult.
It's not difficult. It's not. I just don't want to make a girl feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
That's the back of my mind is you look good. I'm like I've clocked you. We've clocked each other. I wouldn't even do it in a fucking flipping Tesco's. I wouldn't do it. You're going about your bits to get milk. I can't automatically assume I'm your type.
Can I just say, like, you might not see her again.
Facts. You're right. So in my mind,
I have like an old school mentality. Like, you might
you're
not
right.
see her.
If I think you're that worth it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm dropping my milk to say your baby got. I'm gonna do something outrageous now. Let's go on a date right now. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I'll be real. I have had those moments though, because my thing's
How many times?
my thing's not just not pulling up to a girl on the side of the road or just literally just
How
seeing
many
a girl and grabbing her up. Bro,
How many times have you had
couple
them
of
moments?
I want to be like, I'm not.
Wait, Tesco's. You drop a girl in Tesco's in the
No,
freezer
but
section.
listen to what I'm
fish
about
fingers,
to say.
next to the
Listen
fish
to what I'm about to
fingers.
say. My thing isn't just walking up to a girl and say, yo, like, that's not my thing.
In a bar,
I've had moments when
I would do it.
I've left the shop after and said, bro, I should have. The way she was looking at me and I was looking at her,
I should have done it. Yeah, that happens.
I hate that. That's the worst.
That happens. But then it's too
gone,
late. I'm
it's
not
gone,
double
but I'll think about it all day.
for that.
I'll think about it all day. I'll say
Facts.
the way
I've
she was
messed
looking
up.
at me and I was looking at her.
Yeah.
I know she wanted that conversation.
That happens, but I'm talking about ones that like you just don't know. You just don't know, and I never know what experience you've been through, like, and how many guys have drawn you, like whatever it may be. But yeah, so
Do you know
I
what's
hear that.
happened
That
to me?
frustrates me. Go on.
The maddest thing. I'll keep it short. I was on my line bike. You guys know I love my bike after work.
same,
Driving going towards Kilburn now, and there was a car, a black Audi to be precise, because I always look back.
Thank
And
God.
the car kept coming
innit?
close to my bike, but the windows were tinted. And I was getting vexed because I was just listening to my jazz. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, what is this car doing? I was vexed.
What's he on?
West End Lane, do all the curves. I'm like, I need to dodge this. It was dark. Yeah. I'm
That's
thinking,
kind of mad
damn.
from him, but God
No, it was,
continue.
yeah. So I'm thinking, that's it, innit? Like, so I start texting everyone. I'm like, I'm gone. I'm done.
You're
It's it.
so dramatic.
I'm very dramatic. I literally said to the
Today's
group
the
chat,
day
like,
I die.
today is the day.
Here's my will.
I'm
They're
gone.
back for me.
Someone
Her
clocked
man liked
me.
my picture,
It's
so
time
she's
to pay
gonna
for
kill
my
me.
Is that girl? Is that blonde thing in
it
the
was
car?
before that you doing that.
She's back for me.
I'm
I knew I
riding
shouldn't
my
have posted
bike.
that back picture.
Let me know when you're ready for the rest.
Continue.
No, go on.
Skirt.
Mm.
Car's still there, flashing. I'm like, all right, cool. It's done. All right, cool. Put my phone away.
At least
right.
he didn't beep, because that would have
He
scared you.
didn't beep. But also maybe he did, but my
Oh, yeah.
noise
hesitation.
cancelling.
Yeah.
Anyway, park up where I'm supposed to park up,
Crazy
going home. Park up, the car pulls up right in front of me. I said, Lord, when I tell you guys my belly was doing
Where have you
bits.
got home?
No,
Oh.
where I parked the bike to go home.
Yeah.
So I've parked the bike and I'm like, time in it. All right, cool, God, right, cool. It's been a good run.
It's been a good run.
This beautiful specimen of a man comes out of a car.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. He comes out the
I
car.
don't drive an Audi.
Wait.
Good
Good one.
Come on.
So he comes
I was
out
waiting
the
for him to
car.
land on that. But
Guess
I
what
was
he
like,
done?
yeah, that's too good
Guess
for me to.
what he done?
No, I don't move like a creep. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that.
facts. Yeah, facts.
So
Go
I
on.
parked the bike, taking a picture of the line bike, as you lot know. And I'm standing there, put my back on, and I'm standing there. I was actually wearing Tim's that day, actually. He parks his car, he closes the door, and he stands on his car, and he goes like this. And he goes, "Oh,
Energy. Energy,
He
man.
goes, "Oh, you don't know how to ride a bike now?" I said, "Sorry," because you were doing this and this.
Oh,
I said, "Because you were on my tail. It was you in it." And he was like, "Yeah, it's because I wanted your attention." And I was
Oh,
like,
and
"Listen,
you weren't trying to look back. I respect it.
Mo,
But I don't get
Jordan, hold on."
So wait, hold on.
I said, "You can't do that to me." And he goes, "Oh, it's like this. I want to chat to you." And that was the only way I could get your attention because I knew you wouldn't see me because of my tinted windows, right?
That's what I was about to
So
say.
I'm
But
like,
why did he wind them down?
What?
That's what I don't get. But continue.
Why didn't I ride
Why
them
don't
down?
he wind his window down?
He
No,
did
but-
it.
yeah.
That was his thing. So obviously he knew he was gonna stop me at some point, innit?
Man followed you. That's crazy.
He
That wouldn't-
followed
This
me, which
guy-
is creepy.
She like stalkers.
But now that I've
I'm
seen
convinced.
I wouldn't.
him,
Yeah, but someone can still be a stalker
he
and
is-
good looking.
yeah, he could be. But
This sounds like
guys,
you.
the story
This
gets
sounds like
so
Joe
much-
from you. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
he
lie.
just gets a gal
No,
because they think it's
literally.
clean.
You see me, or you can't see me, but I can see you.
Yeah,
And
man.
I like the
Know
way you're
that I
riding
can
your
see her, that I know that.
Bye.
in your Timbs.
And imagine got a hat, one little hat.
Yeah.
He
It's
didn't have a hat. He had a
invisible.
fresh trim,
Go on.
actually. And then he goes, "All right, so it's like this. I don't think I'm gonna see you again. But if I do,
Yeah.
He is gonna see you unless you.
no, but
You're
wait."
gonna
And I
catch
said,
him one
"Well,
day.
we're never gonna see each other again. You're not gonna." He goes, "No, I don't want your number. If it's meant to be, we're gonna see each
Well
other
played.
again."
That's
is
my
well
bar.
played.
That's
That
my
is
bar,
well
by the way.
played. That one is well
is
played.
That's
my
what he
bar.
said. Until
Oh,
today, I
wow.
think about him. I never saw him.
That
again.
one's well played.
And
I done
I
it
go
on
to the
Saturday, by
same
the way. But
spot
That's
that
all
my
was
the
bar.
time.
That's my bar.
Oh,
But you know what
Saturday.
it is? I'm not gonna lie to you. That sometimes I do it, not in them kind of situations, because you're now spread out the whole wide world. I'll be in the place. I'm like, if I see you again, I'm
you're like-
nervous.
Yeah.
You know what it is? You'll see me again. Like
Yeah.
facts. I'm like, just you'll see me again,
Yeah.
100%.
My one's like, I did like message you. I was like, I'll see how I feel. Like,
What?
That's
Yeah,
rude.
I-
Who do you think you are?
you
Sorry?
don't, you know, drop
Sorry?
me. You know, drop
No,
me. Drop me will be like,
relax.
no,
Sorry,
no,
what?
I'll see how I feel.
Oh, what do you mean? Wait. I won't put it
But
though.
you
When
They'll
you
give me
give
a
her the
number.
she's giving you her number, or you're
Yes.
taking her number.
No, she'll give me her number.
No.
Oh
should
no,
say,
no.
bro, I'm on
Imagine,
that. I'm on that.
no. Imagine, I'm not gonna lie to you, because if a gal ever said to me, and this is me being raw, and I was like, here, take my number, and she's like, I'll see how I feel.
Now you're waiting
I'm taking
for
my
it.
phone back, deleting it. I'm like, you're no way. There's
Never.
no
you're
way.
rude.
No.
Never happened.
Did you
No,
hear
I'm
what?
saying
No.
if someone said to
If
him,
a girl
If
said
someone
to
said
me,
that,
Yeah.
if
fair.
I gave a girl my number, bear in mind, I know what I'm like. I'm vibes. If I give a girl my number and then she turns around and says, I'll see how I feel.
yeah,
Give me my phone.
I'm
Give me
on
my phone
that.
back.
That's me.
I'm deleting my
I'm on all
number.
that.
And there's no way. Like,
Yeah, I'm
who
not
will-
gonna lie.
all
It sounds.
I'm on all that.
Yeah, you're all savage though.
I'm on all that.
I said I'm
bro.
on all
and
that.
it's never gone wrong. I'm on all that.
Okay,
Anyway,
the number.
fair. Go on.
all right.
Yeah, talk to us.
Talking because he's done a hell of a lot.
Yeah, he's
to
done
get,
it, yeah, he's
to
done
get
a lot.
Tatty's attention. Yeah,
A lot.
it makes me think like I was speaking to one of my boys the other day,
Mhm.
and he has done a lot to get a female. Yeah.
What's a lot?
I'll
So
be a lot.
like, picture
Man,
the
run a
scene.
girl down in the car. In
No,
your car.
more. So he got the contact. He's speaking to this girl,
Okay, yeah.
getting to know her,
Yeah.
but then he finds out she's a church girl.
All right then.
So he's like, oh, you go to church?
Day.
Yeah. So I cool, I might come church, babes.
Oh,
I'll come church with you on Sunday.
He said,
Yeah.
I'll come with you to church on Sunday.
I'll come church with
Is
you.
it, wait, let me ask you a question. Is he religious or not?
No, he's outside.
No, God.
He's
no.
really
God,
outside.
protect
God.
us
This
from
friend is
men.
really, remember I said I need new
Okay.
friends.
You actually
Yeah.
need new friends.
Go on.
I meant it.
Go
Yeah.
on. Go on.
So
Go on.
yeah, he's really outside. So he's talking to her. She's like, oh yeah, I go to church. I'm religious, innit?
I respect
like,
it.
I follow the word.
I respect it. I'll follow the word.
Don't mock it. You
No.
know I'm a Christian.
That's
Oh,
he's
he
saying it. He's saying, not what she's saying. He's not mocking her.
Okay.
said
He's
it.
mocking him, saying,
All right.
Was it
just
you?
so we know the difference.
No, it's deep.
Yeah,
We
so
need- no, we need to
he's like,
understand.
he's like, I follow the word. She's like, I follow the word. He's like,
Mock what he
listen,
said. You can mock what he says, but not what she says.
He's
yeah.
like, listen, bro, I'm mocking both. He's like, he's like, don't tell me how to tell my story.
Anyone can get it. yeah.
No
Go
one's
on.
safe. Yeah.
Good.
He's like, look, I'll come church with you on Sunday because I need some blessing, man.
I respect it.
And she's like,
I need to
all right, cool.
confess.
But the man I want is a church-going man, and he needs to be baptized. My man heard that, and his ears packed up.
No way.
Tell me why the brother got baptized.
You're lying.
Tell me why the brother got baptized.
Wait, how far? Okay, cool. So you met her, let's just say on a Monday.
Less than a month.
You got baptized.
He got baptized.
It's possible.
Was she a witness?
He got baptized in her church, brother. By her pastor.
I need to see how many
By
times this
her
guy got
pastor.
It's possible.
I need to see how.
Yeah,
A month is possible.
It's possible to find God that quick.
Yeah.
But he didn't find God. He's trying to find something else.
Did he find it?
He found it.
Insert the video.
And he ain't been back to the church since.
Oh no.
No, that is treacherous in this dunya.
So my question is, because he's done a hell of a lot.
Wow.
I draw the line. In fact, I draw the line a lot lower than I don't
Yeah,
do
no,
much.
that's
But I draw the line a lot.
I draw the
lower.
line. No, because let's be real. I believe we all portray a way of, like I always said, like earlier, we portray a way of how we are.
Yes.
In the beginning, and then eventually
But it
your
dies
true
out.
colors come down,
Yeah.
like how you look, how you feel, how you are,
it's a
how you
facade.
handle anger, whatever it may be.
Okay.
But
Wait.
going towards
Wait.
Okay.
Before you land,
Yeah,
we're gonna circle back.
At least he gave his life to Christ. I'm happy about that.
He didn't give nothing
didn't
to
give
Christ.
nothing.
When you
It's
get-
The only
when you get
person he gave,
baptized,
wait,
you
hold
give
on.
your life
The
to
only
Christ.
person he gave something to was the female. But anyway, here's the question. Here is the
I believe
question.
it.
The question is, based on that,
yeah.
what is the most you've ever, and you get involved at home or in the comments, what is the most you've ever done for a person of the opposite sex?
To get the nyash.
To get the nyash.
To get the,
I was solely taking them out on expensive dates when I was younger. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Just letting everyone hear.
You don't learn your lesson.
Because I learnt my lesson.
you know, it
Is it-
burns sometimes when you do it and you don't get.
No, it's not that. It's expensive.
Sometimes.
It's
A
expensive to keep
It's
it
when
up,
you're
man.
laying down in your bed and you're looking at your Barclays like.
Yeah, you see it come out.
And I'm like, nah, no way.
Swear.
Like, let's be real. Like now it's out now. Like, say for instance, if you take someone out, whatever, it is spenny. But them times, I'm not. 150 was too much for me as a kid. Like, I should never have done it.
I've got a budget. Every month I've got a budget I write off. Whether it might not be dates, but it's going
Yeah, but
out.
just
Like, I've got
going
a
out.
budget that I write off.
Like miscellaneous stuff.
And that's what I'll take it out of. I've got entertainment budget.
You've got entertainment. Yeah,
Entertainment
that's clever
budget.
though. That's
I've
a great,
read- I've read-
that's
like, I
a
know
great
it's-
way
I'd
of-
say expensive dates is where I'd go. Like, and I'm trying to think of expensive dates is where the furthest I think I've been out of character of what I would do is where I would go. But like going to religion or going stuff
Nah,
like that.
Mental.
Don't play with that.
Mental.
But then also, you know how
You
you
gotta live with
said
that now.
you love the fact that he gave his life to Christ. I'll be honest with you. I believe whatever you
From
do,
from
it has to come from a good intention.
Yep.
So me, I can go to a church this Sunday and get baptized. If I
Yep.
don't mean it, it don't mean
Don't mean
anything.
nothing.
Man, no, but this dude is a dog because like if you're doing
You only find that out.
no, because like, after you said that,
That's why she like Joe.
After you
That is why
said
she like
that.
Like,
Joe.
I nearly tried to run her down. She goes, "This is love."
I liked his eyes.
No, guys,
his haircut.
if by the 9th episode you haven't understood that I love love, I love
Yeah,
love,
you do
innit?
love love, you
But
do
you
love
see
love.
what? Like that's a dog movement.
That is so
You've
You've
doggy.
I
now
agree.
given your life to Christ for nyash.
That's
Hasn't
crazy.
given
That's
nothing to.
mental to
Listen,
me.
the pastor's
That's
talking.
crazy.
You're
Mama's
asking for
like,
problem.
look at it go.
Hey, brother, hurry up and run this.
Yeah.
Run this
I've
down,
got
man.
something to do.
I've got something to do,
Got
man.
something to do.
That's treacherous in
Yeah.
this dunya. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I respect anyone that has a religion. For me,
Facts.
you can't sit there next to someone, yeah, and they're there looking at a pastor like, I need to be found. This is me. Save me. And then this guy's
And all
hey,
this
clench
thinking
them
about-
cheeks.
My man's all he's thinking. Why they say all that?
He's thinking-
My man's thinking. I need to be touched.
And then,
That's what
Yeah,
he's thinking.
in that way.
I need to be touched. Yeah,
Nah, he sees her go like this.
yeah, bro.
And then she just brushes him and he's like,
That's I need to for the spirit. Sorry, I need to.
you know
stop.
what?
Right?
Imagine he's there. And he got baptized. He
Let-
got, I felt it.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. No, listen, listen.
No,
Hey,
sorry,
hold on.
dog.
I'll say this.
Forgive me,
I am I'm a Christian. I'm a
Played,
God
I
fan,
joke
all of
too
that.
much.
But I'm saying this situation is. mental.
I'm gonna tell you guys why this guy is full of beep. Because in the group chat, he sent a video of a girl with the biggest nyash, and he said, "Guys, if
Wait,
any
what is
of you
going
lot,
on?
nah, hold on a minute."
Say
He
it.
said one
How
sec.
do I get baptized?
He said, "If any of you guys can forward me the address of this place,
Church.
Please.
Yes.
Did he not?
He goes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, oh, look at that to you. This girl had one of the
He's a
prettiest,
dog.
like, the prettiest bodies I've ever seen in my
That's what
life.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she
Yeah.
got figured, and he was like, the
Yeah.
pastor's good there.
Yeah.
Now the pastor looked good because obviously what I worked out from the video, yeah, is basically I'm looking for freedom, yeah, and the baptism was outside, so it must mean
I want to play the video here. I'm going to play the video. If I continue.
no, but
Run it up.
Her body was
Thickums.
It was. She was blessed, innit? She was blessed.
Before she got baptized.
Again, I wouldn't get baptized but I would go to church and listen to the word for her, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Mo, you're wrong.
That is wrong.
You're
I would go
editing
church.
wrong.
What did I say?
I would go
It's
church.
not right.
No, I'm saying.
I wouldn't get
saying-
baptized.
I'm saying. I saw what I
He would
saw.
probably listen to the words.
I'm
You
like,
saw what you didn't say nothing. You didn't help him.
I'll be there to help him.
So when
find
you be
the
sat next to me in church, I wouldn't get baptized, but I listened to the words in
The
that
way.
church.
I'll help him find the word. I'm
It,
like,
looks like,
listen.
it didn't look like a good church, though.
It was an inflatable pool. She got-
It wasn't even that. I said it was still. Wasn't it?
It was an
still?
inflatable pool. She
There were
got
no
baptized.
lights.
There's no
There were
lights.
no
It's sensational.
Man
We need
just-
the picture of that, like him.
It
Oh, the
will
video
be
be
there.
there. The video
Trust
be
me,
there. I'll
I'm
get a
getting
video.
it.
I'll get a video. I've got it. I'll
You're
get a
putting
video.
on smoke.
So this is a part of the show. We'll talk about hypothetical situations. And Tatiana, if you fancy, got a situation for us over there, Mr. Cargo.
So you have a hypothetical for me. I have a hypothetical.
No, you have.
for
You
I
have.
Let's
have
start
a
again.
hy-
Let's start
Yeah,
again.
no.
Let's start
You
again.
have a hypothetical for. We're not starting again. We have a hypothetical for us. Everyone loves this title. So go on.
Okay, cool. So Digga D
This is why she
is
came out with the
laughter.
church.
And he said to his girl, like, yeah, here's 100K.
Mm.
And he's told her, listen, flip it. And she said, okay, say no more.
How
I
long-
want to know.
But she's like, she came to the net. She was like, "What can I do with this 100K to flip
Well,
it?"
no, I'm sure that she asked him. There was no detail.
No,
in
she
the
came to the
description.
internet. That's why.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how you
she
saw
came
it.
to
She
the
came to the
internet.
internet. She was like, "What
Got
can I
the
do to
stats,
flip it?"
1, 2, 3, 4, all of that,
Yeah.
100K.
Yeah,
And
literally
she said,
cash.
my babes told me to flip it. How do you guys think I should flip it?
Okay.
The internet went crazy, basically.
Yeah.
I want to know if you guys were Digga D, yeah, and
Mm.
your girl was outside and you did have 100K at your disposal and you wanted her to flip it while she's outside,
Mm.
what would you guys expect her to flip it? Like, what would you expect from her?
I think there's two questions. I think there's
What's
would
the
you do it
question?
first of all, then what would you...
Yeah, would you?
Okay.
Let's say you've got 10 years.
Yeah. 10 years.
Mm.
I'm gonna say that's the smartest move Digga ever did.
It's like it's the Gucci
'Cause-
mainly. Gucci done the same thing.
Gucci did the same thing, and he came out and his girl did well with
Doubled it, yeah,
Yeah.
more.
Okay.
Yeah, so she done well.
So
I
you
think he
would.
gave her like $1 million though, and she came back. He came back with like
Oh,
2 or
that's-
3 million.
yeah.
So that's big bits. Yeah, but I think that's the smartest thing he's ever done.
So you would then?
In my mind,
had it.
I'm gonna do it. I think if I believe she's gonna be around for let's say 5 years. Let's not even say
That's what I was
10
going to
years.
ask.
Yeah,
If that's your
let's
girl.
just say 5. Yeah,
Mm.
let's just say 5. Because in my mind, you're gonna ask me for more than 20K a year. So if I just give you the 100,
Yeah.
you don't ask me for
Stay
anything
quiet.
anymore.
Yeah.
That's on you how you want
Yeah.
to handle that.
Yeah.
So I think it's the coldest thing he ever did.
Now,
So
she
if I'm
came
there
out.
for 5
She
years,
came out.
if I did it for 5 years, if I come out, I just don't want you to be at a loss.
Yeah,
Because then that will
yeah,
show me you can hold shizzle down.
yeah.
So that's why I say it's a smart thing, because not only did he say to her, listen, hold this money, but you don't ask me for anything else while I'm in there because I'm not making money, because I can give that to you now. But it also, I'm seeing how you are as a person to see if you can manage your finances, also lock stuff down.
Yeah.
So when I come out
We're good.
and you're up, I still got P, by the way.
Yeah.
You don't even have to get up to like
Yeah.
500. I'm not trying to give you a bit. I'm not giving you all my bread to say this, just do
But
whatever.
as long as you've done
Yeah.
something.
As long as
with
you've
it.
done something, you're not in minus and you're on net profit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I promise you now, you're good to go. And guess
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna father you with some kids. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, that's what I would do.
You would do it too?
I think more of
If she's the one,
more as a test more than anything. Like the money I give,
100K?
the money I give to her would be more of a test rather than I actually need that cash.
Mm.
If I actually needed that cash,
Mm.
I'll probably say to one of my boys like, "I got 100K for you,"
Put it somewhere.
or
Like-
just
like
like make
invest it in
like,
something.
yeah, do something with it.
Invest it.
get
Invest
me?
inside.
Faster,
I don't think
faster
I'd-
your boy than your girl.
100%. 100%. Because you know what? Especially, shall I tell you why? Especially the industry he's in and the people he's around, I think he could probably trust his boys that he's probably known for a longer time than a girl that he's probably met in the
in the last
few
year
years.
or year or two.
Fair enough.
So that's why I'd say I'll probably give it to my boy. If I actually needed the cash, I'll probably give it to my boy and say, flip that. But as a test, I'll give it to her and say, like, flip it. If she comes back, if I come out and she's got more money, I mean, I'll say, like, cool, yeah, like you're a real one. You're a real one. But it's more of a test rather than actually needing the money, actually needing her to flip it. You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
Facts.
No, 100.
That's how I feel. What would you feel? So if I'm in prison now, locked down.
Bang your doors.
I'd be like, babe, you sure? Really?
I'm like, don't worry about it, man. I got it. What you gonna do? I'm gonna give you 100K, but don't ask me for nothing more. Not 2. I gave you 1. So
I would go to like a financial advisor.
How would you feel? How would you feel for the person?
I would feel so honoured, and I'd feel like I'd feel gassed that because what you just said is a big deal. It's like you can't just trust any girl.
Facts.
And what Mo said is also a big deal. Like she has to be in for the long run for me to give that kind of money. I would make a run.
You'd make a run with 100K. You're just as bad as the woman that killed her family for 150.
You guys even know, the fact that you guys know I'm joking.
I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't.
No, you guys are. You know,
I know you
guys
wouldn't.
know.
I know you
You
wouldn't.
know she wouldn't, or you think she wouldn't?
I think Mo knows me enough by now.
No, you wouldn't do it. I don't think you would make a run for 100K. I think if you give her a milli, that may be a different question.
100K?
100K, bro, is not getting you anywhere, bro. I'm telling you now, 100K ain't
But
taking
if
you
I
nowhere.
speak to a financial advisor and I say, listen, I've got 100K. I'm good at this, and this, and I have this project. I'm dabbling my fingers into that, whatever it may be. What can I do with this, and how can I flip this fast and accurately? I would do that. I would speak to someone. I wouldn't try and do it by myself because I think more time you try to do it on your own, that's when it flops. And you think, I'm just going to do, I don't know, a lash course. I don't know. Whatever it may be, but it can work also.
It can work, of course.
You can make a business, women have done mad businesses with that. But I would want to make it like big money.
But then I think you need to also trust that financial advice because there's been so many stories where people have like gone to financial advisors with cash and put it into like stupid things.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't turn up there with the stacks that the girl came up with. I would be like, if I had, I would say like wink. If I had this kind of
what would you advise me to do?
Revenue, like what
to be fair, buying business is a massive thing, and sometimes you don't even have to buy a different business. You could buy one that's already up and running.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
So,
but I'd rate it.
Mine would be HMOs and let to rent, man. You can't go wrong. I wouldn't buy houses. I would just let them to rent in HMO.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
Yeah.
So I got a situation. Unserious business, man. Unserious business. So this is the part where we do a story that I don't believe to be true, man. And usually we would do serious, but this person ain't serious, so it's unserious business,
it is
man.
Serious.
All right, cool. So I've got a video here. I'm gonna try and play it for you guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna play it for you guys, and then you'll most really see it on the screen. But this is essentially about a girl that rings up her boyfriend while she's laying on another man's chest to buy both of them food. So I'm gonna play it for the, and then yeah. So.
Hello.
Terrible.
Nothing. With my friend. Can you order me some food?
Yeah, what you want?
I think is Chick-fil-A still open? Oh, okay. Probably like Applebee's. I can use that.
Applebee's? You ate today?
No, that's why I'm asking you to send me some food.
What you want?
Hold on.
I'm eating whatever.
Can you do the 2 for $20? It's the loaded mashed potatoes, the chicken, and then the fajitas. And two large lemonades. The fajitas and then the 2 for $20.
2 for $20?
I'm rattled.
You need 2 meals for it.
Cause
I'm gonna say what I'm rattled.
Okay, space,
we
please.
hungry.
Okay, fine.
My friends, you don't know. Okay, so just send it. Don't be like that.
You don't be like that. Let me feel it burn.
Why do you wanna? Don't do that.
Yes.
You're not my dad.
Yes.
Where you at, though?
You're saying yes to the guy on the phone.
No, yeah, now
Straight.
asking questions. Come on, man, ask the questions.
Yeah, I'm back in Donny.
Right.
Are you gonna send it or not?
Shit.
She She's horrible. She's a horrible human being.
Why are you laughing? Okay, well send it. Tell me like what's going on. I'm hungry.
I can't even.
Because we have 2 throats. Duh. Okay.
Insert my dirty comment there, bro, because I was talking heavy. She told me.
That's a big pause, by the way.
Why? It's not a pause.
Got
She
2
said
throats.
we got
2 throats is a
She's
mad.
talking about, I'm hearing it
Him,
as
they wanna drink.
2
Yes,
girls
but
are hearing.
as a grown ass man, I'm sitting there. She's talking about we got 2 throats. Are you crazy?
I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. You could tell me. She could tell me. She heard the Brendan got thrown. Something like that. What you lot telling me right now?
No. As a grown man, there watching a man buy me food, and she's talking about we've got 2 throats.
Okay, he's just trying to.
Are you crazy?
That guy is a weirdo.
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
gonna
weirdo.
land.
He
I'm
just
gonna
wants to
land my
eat.
point in a second,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Because this is.
Now it's okay.
He's
Now it's
cringy
sounds
AF.
That guy there is pissing me off.
Okay.
He's
Well,
cringy.
you broke and ain't got it anyway. So.
That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes
You say, bro.
You're broke anyway.
Alright, you know what?
That poor man.
Oh, that's crazy. You can't never get tired.
I'm tired of eating that, but I know you're tired of eating this nigga. You don't even know. That's crazy. But no, it's crazy. I'm not eating that shit.
I'm not eating that shit.
He wants Applebee's.
Yeah, facts.
Applebee's apparently is a bit pricier. That's
Yeah,
like
I'm
getting
guessing they're
Waggers
McDonald's,
or
yeah,
something.
better than McDonald's. But yeah,
Are you
so
rattled?
how do you feel? You're going to talk your talk. How do you feel about
go
the scenario? Because
You know what? Certain women are wicked, first of all. First and foremost.
Certain
Certain women
people.
are wicked.
People.
People are
Let's
wicked.
say
They're
people
both-
because they're both
they're
different.
both
everyone's-
wicked.
No, but I'm going to land on my you in a second because he's a you. He's an Egypt.
Yeah, he literally.
First
looks like
and
a pig.
foremost, do you think a man could ever buy me food?
crazy.
And
to
I'm
me.
lying there.
That, if I can't be clapping up your girl's cheeks and
You're
you're buying me food.
like I'm a gal. Are you
That-
crazy?
You're an idiot for recording because I'm not gonna lie
Are
to you.
you
That says a lot
crazy?
about
That's
you.
literally him.
That's him recording.
That's him
That says
recording.
a lot about you.
Are you mental? I got my. Listen, you can't buy me nothing.
And you know
Nah.
how ratchet she is for putting him on pause and being
I'm
like,
rattled.
"What do you want?"
I'm actually rattled.
Man's grabbing up her
What?
cheeks while she's talking
Like
to her man.
showing him.
He's not winning because you know what? You've put on the net, and now my man knows she's an Egypt, so he's gonna get rid of her. But
Fact.
you still look like a waste man online because you're letting the man buy
Big
you.
facts.
You want a man to buy you food because you can't buy food yourself.
It's mental.
You're an
and she
Egypt.
still calls him broke. The guy on the
You're
phone.
an Egypt.
Oh, you're a broke
The
nigga
audacity.
anyway.
And she deserves whatever
It's
she
the
gets.
audacity.
She deserves
Yeah,
whatever
they're
she gets
both
in
going
life.
to
In
hell.
life, in
That's-
general. She
that
deserves
is
whatever she
crazy.
gets.
And
No one's gonna look at her serious.
I've
I'm
never
actually
seen you
rattled
guys.
right now.
You guys
I'm
are
actually
rattled.
rattled.
No,
You're both rattled.
I
You're
was
both rattled.
rattled because like the guy on the phone is genuinely like let me see your friend. Then,
Yeah.
like, because like I've never heard of this friend.
And he
You
sounds,
goes-
he
I've
sounds
never
genuine
heard of
as
this
well. Like, he
friend.
sounds
Yeah,
cool.
like, he would've
He
done it.
I
sounds
would
If
genuine.
fully
she believed
yeah,
him.
Yeah, he was like,
If
I
he
would
believed
fully
her,
do
sorry.
it.
You know what's so funny? He's like, where are you? Downtown. You know, where you downtown? Like, he just didn't trust her.
Yeah,
and I'm not
they
gonna
were
lie to you,
downtown.
that from when I'm having to question where you are,
That's not a thing.
you're a treacherous
We're not
person, man.
together.
I don't want to be around you. That's
I-
crazy to me.
And I always say, I said it before and I'll say it again. I can hear when women struggle to find good guys, but it's girls like her that's messing it up.
She's messing it up for me because I, first of all, would never do that. Ain't calling no man for no food. But
Yeah,
if
facts.
I were to, if he was
Things
to
life's gonna happen. Let's be
Life can
real.
happen.
You could be on the last. Like, let's be real. You could be on the last 20. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't
Oh,
mind
I'm
if a
not
girl.
going for it.
God forbid.
If a girl, no, God forbid. But I'm saying, like, let's just say my girl rings me up saying, like, I've got P there, but I can't afford to have anything go out at the moment. I want to I don't fancy you cooking tonight. I want a bit of food.
Facts.
I'll be like, cool. What do you want? Let me know.
I mean,
Like,
yeah. I mean, if that's what you want to do.
no, because
I've got
I
nothing
wouldn't
wrong with
have a
ordering
problem
girl
with that.
food. I've got nothing wrong with ordering a girl food.
Because I'm glad to you. The amount of times gal will be in my house and they just buy food and they're like, Mo, what do you want? I'm like, what do you want? I want. What do you want? Then I'll try to buy it. They won't let me out. Then for me, I don't care about me buying you food, even if I'm not there. I don't mind that. But to think that you can have the audacity to have another man there and he's
And
grabbing
say,
you up.
I'm
and
hungry. I'll watch this then. That's
That
crazy.
is-
It's because you didn't even see how it started.
That
It
is
starts like
crazy.
literally, I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Babe, order me food. With who?
She's
You're meant to be with
audacity's
me.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
mad.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I would have done
The
what he done.
internet is
I'm not
crazy,
buying
man.
your girl food. I don't
Do you
care
guys
if
think
you're
that
a
he
girl.
saw that
Have I met
video?
your girl? Have I met your girl?
No, but
Have I met
listen.
your girl? If I haven't met her,
yeah,
I'm not buying her food.
Or at least give
Furthermore,
a name. He even asked, what's her name?
if I hear
She
the
said
girl's voice, because it might even be the same thing, they might not be able to afford. I say, all right,
Yeah,
cool, what's
yeah.
her name? All right,
Well,
cool, let
I'm
me
not
speak
If
to her.
I've not met her, She's not. I don't know her. No, why are you
But
asking
then
for me?
equally, cool. If she's not getting food, then she's not getting food.
Maybe I'm just pissed off because of this guy.
I am.
He made it worse.
If I heard her in the background and she said, "Hi, my name is but it's here." Not because she's not gonna say we ain't got no money, but like
She's like, oh yeah, I'm with.
bro, I'll send
whatever her
it.
name
I'll
is.
send it. But for the fact now we're acting shady.
Yeah.
No, that's hey, listen.
Yeah, that guy is crazy.
Part of me thought it was put together and it was forged. It was like
My head's
No,
gone.
that guy, you could tell he's hurt. He was like, "What are you doing?" Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully, he dumps her and gets rid of her. And I wish both of
and
them
I
stay
hope he
together.
watches that video because I'm sure he'll recognize his voice. That's what that went viral.
He's watched it. He's 100% watched
100%
it. And,
seen
you
it.
know what? I hope he's learned his lesson. I hope he's cut her off. I hope like she's just
Her
doing
hairline
whatever
was
they're
peak,
doing.
anyways.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God.
Just saying.
We're not talking about that physical.
I'm just saying. She
Not
went
talking about their
bald,
physical
so
appearances.
it's not sexual harassment.
What I am going to talk about is that's just scummy behavior.
That
It's
is
horrible.
awful behavior, man.
Anyways, man, come to
Look
our favorite
how
part of the
grown we
show.
are. We can
Do
tell.
you know what it is? It just infuriates me because I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I question people's upbringing because the way they treat other people, I just think, how?
Did they not know
like,
about
how?
karma?
Karma,
Oh,
massively.
karma's
Look
listen,
at the-
karma
look
is
at
real.
the
Do you know how
life.
many? Do
Like,
you know how many good decisions I've made because of karma?
bro, you think I don't want?
Because you're aware of karma.
Yeah, I've made so many good decisions. Like, I've been in a position where I could have had a short-term
happiness.
happiness. Yeah, and I've
That
said,
person's
I've
downfall, but-
said,
No,
you know what? Karma's a real thing. So I'm
Facts.
gonna make the actual right decision.
100%. Like,
You know?
and also,
Look at me now.
also
Wait, hold on.
So
Got something going on over here.
to the highest, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is the thing that them two. I'm just thinking like whatever happens, whatever
Yeah.
blessings you take today, you're taking it from yourself.
And
So,
The
nah.
way they were laughing.
And-
was
And you know, my thing is, yeah, in life, and this is one of the moments, if you wanna grab this. My thing in life, yeah, is like
That's a grab.
my thing in life, yeah, is like when it's all said and done, yeah, all you're gonna have left in this world is like people's feedback on you. Like,
Facts.
are you a good person?
Hundreds.
Are you a bad person?
100.
Do you guys care
And-
about that?
Yes.
I care about at my funeral
My funeral.
what people say about. I 100% care
Do you?
because I don't want to leave this world known as a
Why
bad
don't you just
person.
okay, cool. In that case, why don't you just have a fake funeral when you're like 60?
I've considered that already.
I mean,
just because I want to be at the
I'll be
dance.
real.
I want to
Just
be at
'cause
the
you're
dance.
whining. Hey,
This is my moment.
one
No.
more
I
dance.
need a
I wanna
moment.
be
I
at
need a
the
moment.
dance.
Wait, hold on.
Hey.
I gotta get there. I gotta
Hey.
I gotta hold on.
Why would you? Why would you not?
I would.
Leave in the comments. Would you have a fake funeral? A FAUH.
I'll lie there like this. I'll lie there like this.
Are you having a fake funeral to find out what people are really saying about you? Or would you rather just die a peaceful death
I'm
and
lying
just
there like
hope
this,
to
look.
God that
I'm being
everyone
real.
loved
No,
you?
I'm there like this.
Please leave it in the comments.
Facts. If I get hit with an illness and I'm like, they've said you got a year to go.
Yeah,
Believe
share it
in
with
the. I want to do it early on. though.
birthday
So I've
parties,
got a
like
year.
funeral.
Yeah, I've got a year.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it 9 months into that year
Yeah.
because I might be on my last legs. I want to be the beginning. I want to be winding up like one last ride.
Yeah.
Who's got me?
Yeah.
Who's got me?
I said, why are you not crying? Why are you not crying? One of them ones. Why are you not crying? Oh, you don't care. Oh, you don't care. All right.
That's why you not crying.
I'm really going down.
We'll
no.
change tomorrow.
And there, bro, I need to see tears. People just gonna walk around misting themselves.
I don't want
Cheers.
people to cry like that.
Oh, I
Nah.
do.
I want people to
in the
celebrate
church,
me.
I do. After, I want them to have a sick. I want them to have
Facts.
an amazing
I will
party.
say it now. I want you guys to celebrate me, man.
God, all right, this is getting a bit morbid.
Anyway,
all right,
yeah.
cool.
You flipping started
It's
it.
a bit, sorry, but
You
yeah, when I'm
started
done, I
it.
want people to say good things
Alright, so
about
listen,
me.
we're
Man.
in the last part of the show, man. It's a freestyle where we rhyme. So we say a bar, 2 bars. It doesn't matter with freestyle, man. And then we'll talk about some of the stuff or rhyme to the stuff that we said today.
Oh Lord, who start? I ain't starting.
I think it's me this week.
I think it's
Not my
usually,
week.
I think it's usually yeah. So
I've got
Jordan's
the
gonna pick the
Maggies.
topic and he can pick who's gonna start. Yeah, let's go.
All right. The topic this week
Mhm.
is
Mhm.
wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Mo can start because he started.
No, I don't know. I said I didn't start. Well, yeah. Okay, cool. I started. Wardrobe. That's why I clearly left my mama's bones. I'm kind of hungry. Where you at? What's the postcode?
Let me know when you reach, so you can nibble on this earlobe.
Let me know if I can preach. Because I'm trying to give it a baptism.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
No. Hey, lost.
No,
Lost.
No, wait, hold on.
We're running
You
out of
don't
time.
have- you don't have two runs.
Think about the time.
You don't have two
We're running
runs.
out of time.
It's the
Hey, listen.
Oh, you know what you mean?
No.
Wait.
Hey, we're out of time. We're out of time.
Stop.
Let's take that. Hey, that's it. Guys, we've been freestyle.
All right, cool. You got to take it.
Hey, listen. We've been freestyle. We love you, man. I appreciate you watching every week. I've been Mo Dukes in the building.
And it's Tatty on if you fancy.
And it's Jordan with the old.
He lost. Man.
We out, mate. Man said baptism. Bop.
You lost.
You lot haters.
Had a little hot dog stand, back to back in the mattress.